I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back taxes, making large stacks, refunding chargebacks, and my laugh sounds like act. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. I want to have chill streams. No detractor memes, bathroom breaks, playing WWE, relaxing chill session of Street Fighter 3. Like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. I'm the one who just filed for bankruptcy. I'm the one who didn't pay my taxes. I'm the one. Me. I'm the one who masturbated in front of children. I'm the one who got 4th place at Evo. I'm the one with a 10-year legacy. I'm the one. Me. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, the condo fees, my mortgage, my taxes, my back taxes, my current taxes, my state taxes, my federal taxes, my tax attorney, my tax guy, my tax accountant, my bankruptcy lawyer, all of my credit cards, my new setup, and a new laptop, PS5, gin, bowl of ramen, WWE champions. Pimp, we get a big ups to Dark Seed to Flow and add a song to the playlist. No. What is up, everyone? Hello, and welcome. Only mic was on. It's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello. Turn it up. Turn up my neck phones. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, Jamie? Yo. Good to see you here today. Are you ready for this? Yo. You know what time it is. Yes, Jay. It's time. Go. Shout out to all my niggas from Guadalajara, Acapulco. I'm cruising in my blue Corolla. I need that money to be a high roller. Trapped and made a pan controller. She's crying downstairs, so I have to console her. Swimsuit model with eating disorder. Spent $200 on her DoorDash order. Yo, just a fucking crook with a fucking crooked jaw. False flagging down channel with my puppy dog. I committed fraud, and I got low teeth. I'm a low teeth god. False flagging, mundane maggot. Phil's fat, Phil's a faggot, Phil's a loser, Phil's a beggar. Arnold, Phil's a nigger. Right? How do you say? Brunel's a nigger, right? Very nice. All right. Let us continue. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance to save the best streak. I'm going full mask off. It's not that deep. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance left to blow. You ready? 8 time go. 8 time flow. They thought I fell off. No. Like a prime D rose, I be dunking on these hoes. Turn you into T-part, striking a T-pose. So let me tell you now what the story is. They call me DSP.
Notorious.
I'm cruising and wrenching, fast and furious with my homie Pastor Eric Miller.
He's quite curious. They don't have nearly what it takes to be a man. And since I took their manhood, that's mine now, so I ain't giving it back.
My trolls are always watching me, waiting for another disaster stream. They won't even give me a piece of peace. They're like a whole fucking team locking onto my stream like a detractor beam. I can't get through. I'm sober. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing supporters. Detractors are bending me over. Just another pawn in this Ludwig world order. And now I'm seeing so much clearer as I sit here staring into Dark Dave's mirror and all of my fears and all that I see. The raw DSP, bottom feeder, cult leader. It's 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep. I guess this is all I will ever be. This is just how time flows. Until it time goes. It's gonna take years of effort to try to dig myself out of this fucking hole. It really is. And it sucks. I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade.
Pidgey is cackling. He's already ready to go. And I'm just like, holy shit, I forgot about how there are so many double entendres in that last one. But you want to know something? It was fucking worth it.
Yes, it was.
And let's see here. We have an Ollie. We have a Baconator. We have a Fox Werefox. We have a Persons. Welcome all. What is going on? We're getting canceled. I'm on the road to cancellation, everyone. That is my job.
All aboard, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get on the toxic cancellation train.
So, yeah, we are here to, of course, this is Archive Live, where we just go over variety streams. We pick out probably a subject, and we just joke around. We have fun. We try not to take everything seriously. We try not to get into political debates about the wars in Afghanistan or wherever. We just, and hello, DVD and Film Bloke. We just try to have fun. And, well,
goof around on the goofy people of the internet.
Yes. And today's denizen of the internet is Darkside Phil.
One of the oldest lol cows on YouTube.com.
Yes. I don't know who came first. The Christian or the Darkside Phil?
Christian, because he was a lol cow before there was even YouTube.
Yeah, true.
He was one of the oldest, but I think, whereas Christian was basically like, how do I best describe it? He was like a ticking time bomb with how he would explode. DSP would probably go down as one of the biggest blunders in all of internet history.
So we're going to really quickly tell you what you're in for tonight. We're going to see e-begging. We're going to see racism. We're going to see fucking... We're going to see fucking him getting pissed off about Baldur's Gate 3 romances. Because apparently he doesn't like Astarion's ass.
How dare this person not like Astarion's ass cheeks? I'm offended, honestly. I'm more offended by him not liking Astarion's ass cheeks than I am by him saying the N-word, honestly.
Yeah, we're probably not. Hopefully we don't show him saying the N-word.
I fear there might be something worse on the horizon.
No. But before we go into that, some updates. I am going to continue to stream about the trial of Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, who is the armorer for Rust. The trial is still going on. They're taking the weekend off, as you normally fucking do. They're going to come back on Monday, but unfortunately Monday I have to take my car in for repairs, so I might not be able to do it until Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. But I'm going to continue coverage of that trial because it matters to me because I'm an old film nerd. Next weekend, we're going to have a Slim Ducky on, and we're going to talk about Florida Man.
One of my favorite people.
Yes. And by the way, I thought I saw Devastator in here.
Let me double check in here. We have a person.
Yep, we do have a Devastator here. Cool.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I actually like the way the romance dialogue was written in Baldur's Gate 3. It's sensual yet tasteful. I just think it's funny that Karlak is like, I have been unable to touch anybody for 10 years and I want to fuck now. And hello, Pixel.
Hello, Pixel. Hope
Pixel
you're doing
is here.
well. It
Yes.
is Macy's sister.
Yes.
She's the person that turned you into a real cowboy.
Yes. But before we get into everything, we have to spend a little time on a philosophical question. It is a question that I really, really want the answer to. What is in a pigeon salad?
That is not the philosophical question that you should be asking yourself, sir. What you should be asking yourself is, why is it in the pigeon salad? That is the more philosophical.
Why are we all... is there bacon bits?
Who knows? Why are we all in this salad bowl that we call Earth? Are we all just pigeons living rent-free in this salad bowl, forced to pay taxes?
Karlak is a lady, Ollie.
But if you are so inclined, what is inside of a pigeon salad is the pigeon man.
Well,
And what else is inside of here? Lettuce, tomatoes, onions,
Lots of
maybe a
vodka.
couple grapes. I can't really take the vodka because Madame Hellfire has staked her flag in that, so I have to go down to whiskey.
Okay. Just don't steal my whiskey.
No. Never, sir, never.
But anyways, as tradition, this is a tradition, we're going to start with the palate cleanser.
I think Pitzel gets it. Yes, there are bacon bits in my pigeon salad.
Yes. But as always, we start with a daily dose of internet. And guys, remember, because the daily dose of internet says hello to us, we have to say hello to him back.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet.
Hello. That is a weird spot for me to pause on.
I'm just going to... Wait, hold on. Woman doesn't remember boyfriend after surgery. Oh.
Yes.
Hmm.
This woman has a look of, is this real life?
I was instantly thinking about, you know those people that get a shit ton of, like, drugs inside them, like Novocaine or laughing gas after they get their wisdom teeth pulled out? That's what I'm imagining is happening here.
Well, we're going to find out.
Because of the anesthesia, she didn't recognize her boyfriend after waking up from surgery.
You look a little weird.
You know, that's fair.
But you're cute.
Get a woman that will actually be like, you look a little weird, but you're cute. Get yourself that kind of woman. Because that woman's going to stay with you for the rest of your life.
Best kind.
She's going to love you with all her heart. Okay. Aw, that was cute.
That cute guy's kissing me.
Can we just take a moment to just appreciate that? Did you warn Knox about how dumb DSPs can be? I already know how dumb DSP can be.
Yeah.
You see, I'm an old timer when it comes to the internet. I have followed this stuff for a very long time.
I don't usually give a lot of warnings to people. I just tell them about these things, and then they just give me surprise Pikachu faces after I tell them.
Not into women, but I would like a guy like that. Yeah. Oh, shit. You might be a redneck. This dude is
Redneck
definitely a
cowboy.
fucking redneck. Love it.
Mullet, the cowboy. Did I just say cowboy hat? No, the cap. What is wrong with me?
Dude, there's only one cowboy hat on this freaking screen right now, and it's not what you're wearing, Mr. Indiana Jones stealing my freaking old hat.
Hey, I'll have you know that this shrunk in the wash. I was trying to do you a favors.
I told you, leather shrinks.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to be kind.
That's okay. I got a cooler hat now because of Pixel.
Well, that's good at the very least.
Yeah.
Maybe Pixel can get me a cooler hat.
Yeah, that pause, I did that on purpose, Dylan.
Looks like he's about to go.
Oh, it's a bork bork nom nom.
What's that?
Fuck?
This
What was in his mouth? Hold on a second.
Is this a fucking sausage link?
I don't. That looks either like a sausage link or an egg roll.
I don't think I can't speak English. Of course I can. I'm a fucking pigeon. Why would I be able to speak English?
Well, just so that you know, you're from America. We don't speak English very well.
Fair enough.
Wait, I want to see this. Jeff Foxworthy has an all right stash. Yeah, he does. I'll give Jeff Foxworthy an all right stash.
This YouTuber saw that there was
That's a tank. And oh my god, yes, I know. I just did a fucking SS Sniper Wolf. Oh my god, you guys, that's a tank.
Oh my fucking god, you guys. This man is pressing his lips right up against the cannon of that tank. Are they dating? I
Maybe.
didn't think it was possible.
Mandates tank. That's probably something.
no law stating that he couldn't do this, so he went and built himself a replica World War I tank in his own garage.
That's kind of badass.
That is fucking awesome.
That is the type of badassery that we need in this world. That is... What?
I don't know why. It's just I don't know. I'm just imagining like the family's reaction to this. Like, imagine if they just come up to the son and they're like, or no, the son is just like, "Hey guys, I have something amazing that I want to show you," and they're like, oh, "Fucking Greg, what is it? What? I know you've been wasting a lot of money on scrap metal and a bunch of shit, but what do you plan on doing? Just close your eyes. I just want you to see this. You're gonna be fucking amazed by this." Okay. All right, open your eyes. All right, Greg, what the fuck have you done? Why have you done this?
You know what I was thinking?
What?
I was thinking, oh, they better give him the greatest birthday presents ever for the rest of his fucking life. Because if they just get him socks, it'd be like, honey, why is there a tank on the front lawn pointed just right at us?
I think that's our son, honey, and I think we need to run. Imagine if you pull up on somebody with this shit. Like, you pull up in a Ferrari? Nah. A Lamborghini? Nah. A fucking World War I tank. Just pull up and take them out to a date.
It's like, honey, do you hear Sabotage playing? Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven.
In the heart of the Holy Spirit.
By the way, if y'all don't appreciate Sabaton, I don't think we can be friends.
No. If you do not appreciate Sabaton, you will be seeing this World War I tank outside of your house at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Not gonna lie, if I had a neighbor that built a replica World War I tank, I would be both terrified and impressed. I'm more impressed than terrified right now. Wow, he did a very good job.
Oh, dear God.
Now he just looks like R2-D2.
Yeah, it's just a giant R2-D2. He's fucking fed up with what the Empire is having him do. Oh, God.
Somebody says pimp out the tank. Yep.
So this is pretty scary. Artificial intelligence is getting better and better every day, and all these clips that you're seeing right now that I'm talking over are not real. They were made by AI.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. Fuck AI. Fuck AI. This is how Skynet happens, guys. We're going to all be locked in the Matrix because everybody wants fucking AI.
I was thinking, this is how people can get incriminated of crimes. Like, somebody can AI generate a video of a man being beaten to death by another man, and they can be convicted for it, and nobody would know if it was real or not.
Yeah, I agree with Fox. AI is scary. And I'm one of those people, I'm not going to try to be, like, overly political or anything when it comes to this shit, but I feel that AI is a bad idea. That's just me. Bad idea. Just a really bad fucking idea.
Very bad idea, especially if it continues to advance beyond this point.
What the hell? What the fuck are those?
Make this like.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Did you get jump scared by the little froggo?
Kind of. I was looking at these flowers and all of a sudden a fucking frog jumped out like, it's not easy being green.
Oh, 5
kitty.
minutes of Freddy's jump scare. What are you doing with that hand, sir?
These birds flew in and stole all the
By the way, this is normal. This is how normally seagulls actually hunt in the wild.
Bastards. The bastards. The bastard birds.
It is cool and all, but looks at Skynet. Yeah, no, thank you. Exactly. I'm just gonna. Okay, allow me to get onto my soapbox right now. Hold on. Okay, now I'm on my soapbox. Now I'm actually 6 feet tall. Anyways, AI is going to advance to the point where people will lose their jobs. The economy might be affected by it, and we might have a severe financial crisis on our hands. That is why I am against AI. Besides, the more that AI evolves, the more likely it could basically turn on its creator. And no offense to y'all, I am glad that AI right now is not very fucking smart. But when they can make videos like that and, kind of make it seem like somebody can do a crime and stuff like that, you kind of need to go, okay, where is this going to be? Oh, crap. We lost a Pidgey again. Well,
Here we go.
you got kicked out. He keeps getting kicked out, and that's not my fault this time.
You're innocent.
I am innocent until proven guilty.
100% innocent 95% of the time.
But anyways, let's continue. And again, we're looking at rats with wings right now.
fish
The
he was
real
trying to
bad
catch.
things.
By the way, can we take a moment to actually appreciate this man's hair? He pushed it out the back of his cap like that. That's a Chad.
Let's go.
Wow.
It's raining. The whole house is raining birds. Raining again.
Bastards.
I'm just gonna say this: why don't we have freaking seagulls in the high dive teams for the Olympic Games?
Because they are bastards. They deserve to be ostracized. They don't deserve their opportunities.
That Willy Wonka experience last week is AI used for bad? Yeah, I agree. I seen that. I mean, Knox, you could end up with a B1 battle droid AI. So dumb AI. I don't want. Here's the thing. Say I want to find something. Okay, I want to look it up, and oh look, we have a ducky. The real Slim Ducky has showed up.
Hello, Slim. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Slimmer.
It's good to see a fellow good duck aside. Well, a fellow good bird aside from these, bastard birds on screen.
Yes, and unfortunately, we have to continue. What the heck is this? Oh, wow! Again, sorry, I just did an SS Sniper Wolf. Oh, wow!
Wait, for some reason. Oh, shit.
What?
Hold on, give me a second.
Okay, we have
Okay, there we go.
What did you do?
Sorry. It disconnected. For some reason, the screen was acting weird for me.
I was
There's nothing on your end. It's all me. It's all my fault. I did everything wrong. I did everything incorrect.
Well, can you just log off of Pornhub for like 2 seconds?
Listen, Asterion looks fucking phenomenal. God damn it.
Okay, now we know what fucking Pidgey likes. Wow. Imagine watching this with fucking VR headsets on.
It'll give you extreme motion sickness. Also, we were talking about R2D2 earlier. Here he is fucking flying around just whirring through the fucking streets of New York.
Yeah.
Just fucking bonking his little head out against a brick wall.
Yeah.
This has to be the craziest magic card trick.
I'll give it one more perfect unshuffle. And now it says
Unshuffled?
it twice.
Okay.
So it's unshuffling the red cards from the black cards.
Okay.
Do one more.
Okay.
And you can see they're unshuffled.
Okay.
Completely.
Nice.
I don't get it. But okay.
Huh.
Can we just agree on one thing?
Yes.
Card tricks are awesome.
Fucking awesome. I've been getting a lot of shorts that have been showing me a bunch of people doing card tricks with each other, you know. With different kinds of cards, like Spider-Man cards, Black Panther cards.
Oh, by the way, Ollie just said, Pigeon, please get off the hub. Now is not the time for that. I know.
What do you mean?
Fucking, we already know that Spectre has a Karlak body pillow. I didn't know you had an Asterion body pillow.
No, I didn't have a body pillow. I don't know where these allegations are coming from.
Coming from, I just made it the fuck up.
Fuck. How do I defend myself against that in court?
Well, you could use the Mama Max theory.
Hold
The
on,
Mama
let me
Max
go.
argument.
Yeah. You guys are so against. You guys are so against the AI, right? You guys are so against AI. Well, guess what? I'm going to use it to counter your guys' arguments. Hold on, let me go on to ChatGPT and see if I can find myself a defense.
Have fun with that. I'm going to continue. Oh, look, it's somebody that looks like, fucking, this looks like it's in Japan.
Holy fuck.
That could break that, and then he would have to pay for it.
Yes. Jesus fucking Christ.
And I think it's in Japan because look at the background. That's either in Japan or Vosh's house.
Oh, dear God. No, there's no way in hell that would be in Vosh's house. You see, if it was in Vosh's house, the women in the background would be a lot younger.
Hi, Senator Knox Armstrong. Thank you, Devastator.
Every day, the student sprints between classes, and everybody stops to cheer him on.
Okay. Run, Forrest, run!
Run, Forrest!
You know he'd be faster if he did the Naruto run. Oh, there's Chip. Chip should not be behind a baby like that. I'm just saying.
Horrified now.
Aw, baby didn't see Chip. Oh, now sees Chip. Yeah, you know what? I would be the same way. I would be the same way.
Blame that kid.
Vosh is Hassan, but more fucked up. Exactly. And hi, Nintendo Mail. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, imagine if Chip took off that fucking mascot helmet and it was just not Hassan, Vosh under there. My bad.
Yeah. If that was Vosh's house, there would also be some horses in the background. I know. By the way, I have to say this. I now have a theory. Because I used to watch a lot of wrestling shoot interviews with Sean Oliver. And there would be ones called You Shoots where they would get questions from fans and stuff. And there was always this one fucking name that I'm like, why would anybody have this name? And now I'm like, it was probably Vosh this whole entire time. It was a man that was called the Horsecock Express.
What? What?
Exactly.
So we have the fucking Midnight Express, the Orient Express, and the Horsecock Express.
You forgot the Rock and Roll Express.
Oh yeah, the Rock and Roll Express. How the fuck can I forget that? So what is that tag team? Is that just Vosh and Review Tech USA, and Review Tech USA just froze him through a barbershop window because he didn't like his search history?
Yeah, probably. But let's continue. Oh, look at the kitty. Aw.
Baby.
Ooh, yeah. Oh.
This guy found a hack so that you can get unlimited gas.
This guy found a hack so you can get unlimited gas. Okay, I want to see this. Guys, we need to pay attention because this might work for all of us who are poor. I don't think that would actually work in real life, do you?
Who knows?
That's just a broken fuel gauge.
You see, that's what the government wants you to believe.
DVD and film bloke. The fuck? I know, right? That name got a snicker out of me. Yeah, I know. But
the Horsecock Express.
Yeah, extra.
The funny thing is, the guy who actually called himself the Horsecock Express always asks the most important question of all time: how big is Batista's dick?
That is actually a very good question.
But after this, I get to actually update you guys on some of the stuff that's going on before we go into DSP.
Over there.
For some reason, the sensor on the sink works for a different sink.
That's just bad fucking wiring. Either that or there's a ghost right there. I'm guessing a ghost.
But what if it works the other way
That is
around?
the end of this.
You know what? I think John Cena was standing right there. But that was the end of the video. Before we go into it, a couple of new things that I get to talk to you about. Update on my health. I bruised my ribs. Coughing because I got sick, got a chest cold, and I actually have bruised ribs. So my breathing is a little bit off. Another thing is I am trying nicotine pouches to help me quit smoking. Instead of vaping, instead of all this other bad shit that actually is causing me to hack up a lung. So if you hear me spitting in a cup, it is because that's how you use nicotine pouches. Okay? Yeah, I coughed really hard, and I've been having chest rib pain ever since. So it hurts, but I'll get through it. But like I was saying before, if you just arrived here, I'm just letting you guys know I am going to continue to cover the trial of Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, the armor for the movie Rust. It's still going on. I might not be able to do a live stream on Monday. I'm going to try to. But I'm not in a grandpa phase yet. I don't have osteoporosis. But I'm going to attempt to stream on Monday. It's going to depend on when I'm able to get back from the auto body shop because my car needs to go in for repairs. So that is the update. I'm going to try to cover Amos Yee on Wednesday, but if I can't cover the Rust trial until Wednesday, I'm probably just going to do the Rust trial on Wednesday. There's new things that came out about that's just fucked up. Like the person that was in charge of safety has never handled a gun, never shot a gun, never owned a gun.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How the fuck can you be an armorer but have no experience?
No, that's
with
the
guns
person.
before?
That was the safety advisor for the set.
Oh, my bad. Fuck.
So
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's just fucked up. You can't go onto a film set and not know how a weapon works. That's like me going into a operating room pretending I know brain surgery. So, we are going to move on to our friend Dark Side Phil, or as I like to call him, Dipshit Phil.
Yes. So now we move on from the important stuff to the racism. Why does this keep happening?
What? That you're on and all of a
Racism.
sudden racist shit happens?
Yes. This seems to be a common theme.
I just think you bring the fucking racism with you. I don't
Say
know.
that. Wait, can you say that again?
I said, I think you just bring the racism with you. I don't know. I really don't. Just sometimes it happens, you know?
It's just racism following me around like a
Yeah.
fucking weeping angel from Doctor Who.
You know, the spirit of racism follows you. It's always a dude in a white hood. You know, he's double parked. His fucking pickup truck that's falling apart is double parked at the 7-Eleven.
It's fucking seagull in a white hood following me around. Novelty
He's got a-
truck nuts on their fucking Hummer.
Instead of a robe, he's wearing a shirt that says over 40 and feeling foxy.
Yep. Throwing a Pabst blue ribbon at my fucking head.
Yeah. But, anyways, the first
Come home from work and I see his
instance,
fucking salad bowl burning.
the first thing that we're going to be talking about is DSP and racism. Now, I am one of those people that believe that as you get older, you start learning some things. You start actually becoming a better person, okay? Or in DSP's case, he stops with the racists stuff and becomes more of an asshole. But you can't start a video stream on DSP without going through some of his more questionable behavior. And I'm hoping that this doesn't have the N-word in it. I'm just saying.
Fingers crossed.
So if you guys hear the N-word, let me know.
I will let you know.
Wait, Notch, why is Reforged following Pigeon Salad around? I don't know.
Wait, what?
I was wondering why that hood. I was wondering why that hood was so pointy.
I don't like that. No, that hood doesn't pair well with that Jimmy Neutron ass haircut. Nah.
No, it doesn't. But anyways, let's get started. Gotta love the effects. It's so fucking early 2000s.
Yes.
This is from somebody called James the Lesser Express Lane, by the way. Interesting name.
Let's see how this video turns out.
I'm a totally open-minded guy. You know.
Okay, I am already offended. He's wearing a cowboy hat.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's stealing my gimmick.
How fucking dare you, sir? This is worse than any racism that you could spew out. How could you?
How could you steal my awesome cowboy hat style?
It's 19 felonies at the very least.
He probably went back in time to steal my fucking stuff before I got a chance to do it.
He's probably the man that stole your hat prior. It wasn't me. Probably just stole it from the wash as it was being washed, replacing it with a smaller one.
You're just trying. You're just trying too hard.
What do you mean I'm trying too hard? I'm trying to make a case for myself. That's what I'm doing.
Use the Chewbacca defense. It works better.
How dare. Fine.
And I've heard.
Why are you making bird noises?
My Chewbacca defense.
Oh, well, give me a second now. I got hiccups.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to play this, and I'm going to do an XQC. Because I just got hiccups.
I'll be honest, I've heard people who are very bigoted and very racist in my life, and I came to the conclusion in my own intelligent thought that racism is stupid as shit, and in my own experience that it has no grounds in anything factual, and I think that racism is incredibly bad, and it should not be...
This is a recent discovery you've made, sir?
But...
This is a recent one.
I don't think this is a recent discovery. I just think that a lot of people were just like, hey, you said some racist shit in the past.
But a normal person doesn't just have to come out and say, hey, racism is bad. I'm making the executive decision to say that you are a fucked up person if you say racisms, if you do racisms, if you do anything related to racism. Like, we all know this. You don't have to, like, stand on a soapbox to tell us racism bad. Like, it should be already known.
I'm just going to say this. Avenue Q is wrong in some ways. One of them is everybody is not a little bit racist, okay? I'm a little bit discriminatory, but that's only when I'm driving down the fucking long, lonely, dark roads and I see a guy dressed as a clown holding a head in his hand. He's covered in blood. I'm not stopping for the motherfucker. Sorry.
I'm not racist to anybody. Except the seagulls.
Yeah.
They are bastards.
I'm not discriminatory. I'm not racist. I just believe that everybody is an asshole. I hate everybody equally.
There's the most beautiful thing that anybody could say. I'm not racist. I hate everybody equally.
Yeah. Because it's true. It's like you can't be racist if you hate everyone.
I'm gonna have that crocheted and put on a fucking wall in my living room. I'm not racist. I just hate everybody.
Knox, I could be a massive ass, but I'm not racist. It's a good thing to be not racist, okay? But one of my favorite things to do to people, and this can tell you what kind of person that they are, is I like to sometimes start my sentences with, I'm not racist, but, and then come up with something that's not even fucking remotely racist. Like, I'm not racist, but I really have to take a shit.
I'm not racist, but this vodka is delicious.
I'm not racist, but I'm married. I think Jewish men grow nice mustaches. I'm going to get to the Judaism part later, okay? You're going to love what I say about that.
I can't make people not thinking.
Uh-oh.
Run the tape. The first tape.
All right. Well, that being said, obviously real racism shouldn't be, taken lightly. But being that this is such a serious subject, it's funny to kind of joke around sometimes and say things that might, in a serious setting, be racially insensitive, but they're not really meant. And
comedic racism amongst friends equals funny.
Honest, I've heard people who are very bigoted and very racist in my life.
Do you think this man was a fan of Carlos Mencia?
Maybe.
I'm not racist, but I love Monster Girls giggity. Oh, fuck, damn. I want everybody in the chat right now, start a fucking sentence that's not racist, but say, I'm not racist, but, with something that's obviously not racist, okay? I can send you a stream link to someone who has a whole stream covering DSP's racial remarks. I don't want to be online until midnight, dude. Midnight on Wednesday. Pigeon, you mean to cross stitch, crochet? Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but cool.
Oh.
He is a fan of Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. I was never a fan of any shock jock. What I listened to in early mornings was a person who was nowhere near a shock jock because I could only get a country station. And, country stations are mostly family friendly. So I'm not racist, but I do love me some pizza with bacon on it. That's fucking awesome.
Yes. Absolutely awesome.
Okay, DVD and film bloke 1. I'm not racist, but potatoes.
I'm not racist, but potatoes.
I'm not racist, but I like milk chocolate. I'm not racist, but I'm a building. Fucking quiet, try. I'm not racist, but I love testimony. It's a Swiss monast. Okay. Let's see here. Go ahead.
I'm not racist, but I'm gonna miss the bus.
I'm not racist, but I just had sex. Actually, no, I haven't had sex. I'm married. You're not supposed to have sex when you're married. I'm not racist, but I love fried rice. T almost got it. We'll give T 9 points.
People will nitpick things that they particularly hate about me, whether I said that I hated Minecraft years ago or I made a supposedly racist comment even though I've never done anything racist in my entire life.
Top 10 fan voted funniest racist remarks.
It's Chinese or something.
Wait, what?
Hey, you want some chicken chow mein? Maybe I distract him. I did that racist.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this.
What the fuck?
Knox, he pretended to be a not. I know. I'm gonna get there, Dark Mage. I'm gonna get there, and you're gonna love what I say about that. Are you still on the?
What is happening with my Discord?
Are you okay?
For some reason, everything's it just sounds gurgled for some reason, and I don't know why.
So you didn't basically normal DSP.
I guess you could say that.
Do you want me to try to... Here, I'll try something really quickly.
No, no, no. It's not just the video. It's like everything sounds gurgled. Even you right now.
Do you need to try to restart your computer, see if that helps?
Yeah, I'll try that. My bad,
Okay.
guys.
It's okay. Just take your time. I'll continue with the stream until you come back, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We are going to lose the Pidgey for a couple minutes, guys. But again, I am going to sue DSP for $1 for stealing my cowboy hat. Just saying.
Racism is incredibly bad, and it should not be, ever be practiced.
No.
Oh, doesn't that just look so delicious? Ugh, looks like fucking vomit on a plate, dude. Oh, that's what they eat over there? Ugh.
Okay, that was kind of racist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't fucking look at that and go, oh, fuck. Hey, it's DSP, the totally not for kids content creator. I know. I know, Battle Puppet. Welcome, Battle Puppet. Welcome to the weird shit that's going on. Pidgey will be back, guys. I am pretty sure he will be back. If he's not, I'll just continue with it, and you guys can look at Pidgey and be like, we missed the Pidgey. And I missed the Pidgey, too.
Oh, Weber unit advance. I choose
Okay, yeah, this guy really hates Asian people.
the English language.
Wait, what did that fucking say?
I choose the English language.
Racist prick, go eat dirt. You want to know something? I agree. You racist prick, go eat dirt.
Hello.
Really?
Hello to you.
Can you stop with the... Wow, dumb racist prick. Yeah, fuck. You see, I am trying to find the one locale that just has some wholesomeness to them. Unfortunately, right now, we are looking at Darkside Phil, who does not have a wholesome bone in his body. Holy shit. I feel very violated even looking at that. Oh, fuck.
I think that racism is incredibly bad, and it should not be, ever be practiced.
Trust me,
Okay.
Cole, you will be ready when you're done working.
Oh, Chiggy Chang Wang. Hello.
What is with him and hating fucking Asian people? I thought it was bad when he did the fucking Nazi shit with fucking Dead Space. But holy shit. This does not make him look like a good fucking person. It does not. And we need to see this to show what kind of person he was, at least in the past. And again, I will say this. I do believe that people grow as they get older. Their thought process of what they thought was funny in the beginning changes. But holy fuck. Seeing how bad he was back in the fucking day, and this is 4 years ago, so obviously he's going to change. It just makes him look like a fucking ass.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. You want
Why is he making...
It's 100 identical
Yeah.
Chinese.
Okay.
So we wear the same baseball cap.
I'm just going to say this, guys. If you are actually offended by this, I am sorry. And I promise you that I am attempting to just show what kind of person he was, that he is, okay? The thing about this stream is, this is how I imagined it in my mind. We go from early to modern, okay? So we're going to be looking at stuff that he did in the past to stuff he's doing in the future, basic or present. I'm sorry, I'm not psychic. I don't know what he's going to do in the future. Knox, he hasn't changed at all. Okay, never mind. He's a fucking racist.
Oh, he knows that. You have into dust. Oh, would you like to give me some cocaine? Please give me
Okay, cocaine comes from Mexico, you fucking moron.
cocaine. Hello. Hello.
Really?
Hello. Oh, yes, we find.
I love how he laughs at his own jokes like he's the funniest fucking person on the earth. And T is mad. Oh, shit. Guys, T is mad. He gets bad by... Yeah, Ugh. He claims to have quote-unquote changed, but he hasn't really changed. I can kind of see this right now.
We shoot them in face.
Okay.
Ding dong ding.
Really? Phil, you fucking annoying racist piece of shit. I kind of agree with this.
No. Let me to America. No.
Exactly. Cocaine is Mexican, not fucking Asian. It would have been if he was going to make a fucking joke about Asians and drugs, he could have used something else, like fucking opium. Opium was a drug that comes from Asian countries. Noxie got brain damage. He's gonna laugh at his brain dead shit. Well, fuck him and his brain dead fucking shit. Sorry, I was putting in a nicotine pouch.
Oh, you want toy? Fuck you, I bring you rice.
Really?
Racism is incredibly bad, and it should...
Racism is incredibly bad. Why are you continuing to do it?
Oh, wait, I'm Chinese.
What a racist idiot. Exactly. Guys, this is how he is, apparently. I'm actually going to skip it a little bit, see if we can... Because there's one thing that I want to find to see if it's in here.
Suck all big Japanese cocks. And the fanboys...
Really? Really? That's what I clicked on? Oh my fucking god.
come out and say, oh, that's great, we love sucking Japanese cocks. And they find ways to justify it. You got some. Damn.
Hey, you want to know something? Japanese people don't deserve that fucking kind of treatment. And hold on, we got a piggyback. Let's see here. Welcome back.
Daddy, chill.
Thank you.
And Daddy, chill to you too. Does everything sound better?
I fucking hope so.
Because if it happens again, I'm going to have to break your computer.
Please do. I'm looking for a replacement.
See. I still can't steal from this vending machine.
Wow, dude, is seriously racist, man. Not cool at all. Well, the joke wasn't even clever. Yeah, exactly.
Still can't get my fucking mitts out. I didn't say that. It's bullshit. Send me the email.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to find something. So I'm going to let you entertain the chat for a couple of minutes. I'm going to switch this so that I can look it up. Because there is something that he did that ruffles my jimmies.
Oh yeah, the Dead Space 2 clip.
Yep.
Hello chat, hope you're doing well. I am busy tinkering with technology that doesn't want to work with me, so I'm now jumping ship over from the AI side of things, and I'm going to be joining you in your fight against AI, because fuck this fucking brain-dead piece of shit. This honestly is a pain in the ass to work with. Oh god, the blip.tv clip.
Okay, I'm going to see if this is the one. It looks like it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
He's in the section of Dead Space.
You're not
I think it's like chapter 3, I think.
You're not too late, censored. But guys, I have to show this. Because Minxie hasn't shown it, and I know she's covered Darkside Phil, or as I like to call him, Dipshit Phil. Now, before I start this, I need to explain something about my family heritage. You see, I spent 3 years doing my genealogy. And I found out that my mom's family came here from Germany to escape religious persecution in the 1850s. In the 1850s, Germany was becoming a country. And there was people living in Germany who a lot of other Germans didn't want around. Can you guess what religion that was?
I'll give you 3 guesses. The first 2 don't.
Sorry, I had a cough.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
If you're escaping religious persecution in Germany, what is the religion that you're actually being persecuted for?
Judaism.
My mom's maiden name is German Jew. I have Jewish ancestry. Okay? I'm also a big historian when it comes to 3 different subjects: the Roman Empire, the Civil War, and World War II. When it comes to Israel, I believe it should exist, but I also believe that Palestine should exist and they should come up with a way of peace. So that is something you guys should know about me. So anytime I see anti-Semitism, I get pissed. Okay? And I remember first seeing this, and I'm going to get on my soapbox after I play a little bit of this, and you tell me what I'm thinking. Or I'm just going to play this. Okay? This is the reason I actually call him Dipshit Phil.
This is what happens when you let the Jews do whatever they want. You've let the Jews overrun space, and now look at this. Their greed has had the artifact to turn everyone into necromorphs.
Why in the
So now
flappy, dappy fuck would you use Jewish people as an analogy for this fucking case? Like, I can't even imagine what his thought process for this shit, because it makes no sense.
No,
Why he
it
would
doesn't.
make this joke.
It doesn't. Guess what I kept thinking when I've seen this?
Yeah. And he's like very early into the game. This is like a third of the way into the game. Like chapter 3 or chapter 4.
This is what got him banned from Blip TV.
Yep.
Because you see, I agree with this banning.
Yeah, I agree with it too. If you're going to pretend to be a German soldier in between the years of 1939 and 1945, attacking people who you're proclaiming to be Jewish people and saying that their greed has turned them into necromorphs, and also the shit that he later says in this clip, yeah, you deserve to be banned. And funnily enough, I think the only reason that people know about Blip.tv is because of this incident in particular.
Yes, and I'm not going to play the whole entire thing because I don't want to be fucking canceled on YouTube, but we're going to play a little bit more of this because I'm going to react. I'm going to actually give my thoughts after.
I, the last remaining Nazi, must exterminate them. Hello, Jew. I killed with one shot. Damn.
That was 2 shots, you idiot.
Yeah.
Yes, Jews in space. You'll see what happens.
Why?
There's the worst part about this. He's laughing at his own fucking joke. He thinks that this shit is the funniest thing that he could think of.
Yeah, I don't want to be the fucking joke police here, but in this fucking case, what is the joke about this? That you're the last remaining Nazi killing Jewish people in space.
You see, there is...
Where did you even get that joke from? Why? Put it back. The fuck were you thinking with this shit?
I am just going to say this, okay? Using a stereotype as a joke can be funny if it's done with taste. There is no taste in this joke that he is making right now. There is no joke in this bit he is doing. And if there was, it would be diarrhea. Okay? This man thought it would be insanely funny to get onto fucking Blip TV and make some of the worst fucking jokes that I have ever heard when it comes to a group of people who have spent years dealing with religious persecution. I gotta spit. Give me a second.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
This is by far and away one of the stupidest things that you could do, especially if you want to establish yourself as a fucking big creator on a website.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Can I tell you where anti-Semitism comes from?
Sure.
Anti-Semitism mostly comes from the belief that the Jews killed Christ. Which every theologian, myself included, because I have studied the fucking Bible, know that the Jews didn't fucking kill Christ. It was a fucking thing that the Catholic Church at one point did spread around back in the early Middle Ages to basically fucking give a reason to persecute Jews. The Jewish people have nothing to do with that. Fucking Christ was a Jew. Yes, it was the Romans. Which, by the way, when I study fucking Roman history, I mostly study stuff from the barbarian's point of view. The reason why is because Romans were dickheads. Great with architecture, dickheads in real life. Just saying. Can't prove me wrong on that.
Also, before you go on any further, I just want to say again, Quiet Try said, there's a big difference between edgy comedy and just outright saying some such shit under the guise of comedy. I couldn't agree more with that statement. There are people who can actually make, stereotypical jokes about racism and stuff like that, and people who can make sort of racist and edgy jokes like this and actually have them come off as funny, and I'm perfectly fine with those types of jokes. This isn't a joke. There is no comedy behind it. There is nothing funny behind it. It is basically just a dude cosplaying as a Nazi saying that he's killing Jewish people. Where the fuck is the joke behind that?
There's a difference between Hassan Piker being fucking totally for Hamas, even though Hamas's whole entire fucking mission statement is to eradicate the Israeli state and every Jew in fucking the Middle East. Not joking, look it the fuck up.
And also that he disagrees with basically anything that is related to Western civilization, despite the fact that he profits off of the Western civilization.
And making edgy jokes. And making edgy jokes. That's where I was going with that. You can make a fucking edgy joke. I am a fan of some edgy jokes. Okay? But this is not an edgy joke. This is a dipshit who once bragged that he was the best Street Fighter player in a fucking tournament from America when every other fucking American fucking player for Street Fighter never fucking showed up because of the fucking game being fucking shit.
Oh yeah. He was claiming that he was the best American Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo player in the world because he won in 4th place, and because the 3 other people ahead of him were Japanese, he was the best American player. But the problem is that it was some sort of Neo Geo conversion of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, where it was buggy as shit, and people just saw this as illegitimate. And he wouldn't rank even as high as 4th place, not even 5th place in any of the tournaments they would later compete in with this kind of shit.
Dark Mage, I don't believe that Phil's on the spectrum. I believe he's coming out of the fucking trailer park.
I believe that he's just an idiot. Like, a very malicious idiot.
I say as I have a nicotine pouch in my fucking gums and I'm spitting into a fucking Gatorade cup. But you want to know something? The difference between me and him is I'm not going to make fucking jokes about somebody's religion that is so fucked up that this shit happens. And I'm going to play it just a little bit more. Because I'm not even mad enough yet to actually go off on this yet. I need to get a little bit more mad, okay?
I wouldn't even call it a joke. I would just call it just blatant fucking stupidity and pure ignorance.
If Pixel's still here, I'm going to actually commission her to draw me Cowboy Knox with a fucking chainsaw.
Ah! Oh, yes! Fuck you!
His aim is dog shit, by the way.
You fight me now, Jew!
Okay, now I'm going to fucking quit now with that. Because guess what? Knox is pissed. Knox is pissed. Knox wants to fucking find Phil, give him the biggest fucking wedgie of all time, fucking shave his head, dye the stubble pink, and then throw him in the middle of a fucking church.
That swirly is going to be very unforgiving.
That's going to be a super swirly, which if you don't know what a super swirly is, that's when you piss while you're giving the swirly.
Oof.
We're going to give this man a golden shower. The forecast is rain, motherfucker.
Oh, Lord.
My whole entire problem with the type of fucking jokes like this, and this is a reason why I actually didn't like Carlos Mencia, besides the fact he was a joke thief, is people who fucking make jokes like this don't realize the effect that they have on a group of fucking people. Okay? They do not realize that they're making fun of a group of fucking people who might have gone through some shit. Like, reason why I don't like black jokes. Look at what happened to the black people. And I love the black people, okay? The only joke that I loved about about African Americans was from Kurt Angle when he was trying to actually prove that he would be cheered for whatever he said. He said in the middle of a fucking promo that he has a problem with, quote unquote, the black people. That was funny to me because he was proving a fucking point that he could get fucking cheered no matter what he said. Now, Phil, the only thing that he has done with his life is masturbated on stream, which I'm not showing, guys. I am not fucking showing that. We do not need to see Phil's O-face. That's nightmare fuel. That's his biggest claim to fame, though. That he whacked it on stream. Well, good for him. Isn't he special? Every time that I have seen anything about Phil, the first thing that I think is, God, I am glad my life is better and I have a hot Nordic wife who I get laid from multiple times a fucking week. I am glad that I go for walks, go outside, look at the fucking stars every fucking night. I am glad that I have friends who can reel me in and be like, dude, that's too far. I am glad that I am not some e-begging cunt online who fucking thinks that talking about the Jewish people in an insensitive way, and probably has never fucking apologized for it, is funny. Because the truth of the fucking matter is, he's not funny.
Getting him to apologize for shit like this is like pulling teeth, because unless you are in a call with him and you just show it to his face that he has done this type of shit, he's not going to apologize for it, because he's just immediately going to say that it's either fake, that it's old news, that it's just shit that the detractors try to grab up. That he'll just basically go out of his way to dodge it over and over and over again.
And I'm going to say this, you can tell that I'm a better fucking person than him, because the minute that I actually had a stream with the N-word in it, I took it down and apologized. Because I know there are people that watch my fucking content who would not appreciate that language. If I care, I actually do care about my audience, because honestly, you guys pay me. Technically. Every time you watch a fucking stream, even if you're not sending me a super chat, even if you're not donating to the fucking stream, I'm still getting fucking paid because I'm in the partner program. So I cooked pork chops earlier today. I accomplished more than DSP. I accomplished more than DSP today, and I took a nap.
I also just want to point out the fucking the blatant fucking hypocrisy when he was trying to make fun of Jewish people for being greedy in his quote-unquote joke. He then goes on to become one of the most prolific and one of the biggest e-beggars that there's ever been on the internet.
Yeah, we're going to get into the e-begging.
As shown in this clip right here.
DSP blows bubbles and begs. That is how I make my living. From Snort Hogan.
I have seen prostitutes with more dignity than this.
I'm just going to say this, okay? This man, before we get into this video, was offered $5,000 by Keemstar. And he turned it down.
He was also offered a spot on the Lolcow podcast where he would get a cut of $25,000. Even if the show never started, he would still get that $25,000. And you know what he did? He still refused to go on with it.
And I just have one thing to say to that. Keemstar, if you ever see this, and I doubt you will.
Wait. I made a mistake. Not 25,000, 50,000. My bad.
Okay,
I was thinking it was 25,000. Sorry.
Can I do my bit now?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Keemstar, if you ever watch this, and I doubt you will, pay me. I'll become a lolcow just to do this. What do I need to do? I will stick a banana up my fucking ass just to make $50,000 from you. Okay? Okay? Give me the money. Give me the money. Please. Please. I have bills. I have to support my family. Guys. Help me get to on the local podcast. I need money.
He really, really does. He needs that money.
I have to roll my own cigarettes. You don't know how hard it is for me. Okay, now the bit is over. Now that you guys have all the fucking clips, okay? Now I could probably become a locale. Thank you. It's been tough. It has. Yeah, it's been really tough lately, believe it or not. I have to pay $738 to fix my brake system for my car.
Jesus.
So, you know, I need a violin and fucking music. Knox, please don't do this. What would the missus say? I think the missus would be like, wait, $50,000? Fuck. Let me go get the biggest fucking banana I could fucking possibly find.
Oh, shit.
What?
Hold on. Give me a second.
Are you trying to find fucking violin music? Guys, you don't understand how much it's been hard for me. You don't know. The cat keeps farting on me because of cheap cat food. My co-host is a fucking pigeon.
I resent that. No more sad music for you.
Oh, come on,
Get your
that was
own
funny.
sad music.
I don't care who you are, that's funny.
Oh, Lord.
Fetch the pair of anguish, Mrs. Knox. Oh, fuck. Censor's gonna fuck me out. Okay, let's get to the Snort Hogan clip. Now that I have demeaned myself for your entertainment. In fact, 1 second.
Me too.
1 second. Are you not entertained?
I am entertained.
Thank you. Now, wait. Your other co-host can fit in a cup and is absent. Yeah, Spectre is off doing Buffy the Vampire Slayer stuff. I think he's trying to get a body pillow for Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Wait, Pidgey, you don't resent that, you resemble it? What do you mean? He said... He specifically pointed out my pigeonness as a negative in his dissertation.
How'd you manage that? Oh, shit, Spectre is here. Shit, we gotta stop talking shit about him now.
Wait, how'd we manage what? What have we done? I'm innocent.
I don't know, but Quiet Try just clipped me out. But let's actually get into this.
So everyone protect your rear. Remember that, it's very important.
Wait,
Keep the rear guarded.
What? Guys, he just gave the equivalent advice of don't drop the soap.
Very good advice.
Hide the feet. Yes, let's all hide the feet. Hide the Carlac body pillows.
So everyone protect your rear.
I love how it says ear, but we all heard rear. And want to know something? I'm not going to protect my rear because I'm sitting on it.
Remember that, it's very important. Keep the rear guarded. By the way,
rear guarded. My God, guys, who knew that this man was a fucking moron when it comes to wisdom? He doesn't. He seems to. He enjoys the company of female burbs. Apparently.
Wait, no.
Pigeon
Stay away from my people.
No, that's what it says. Pigeon Salad does seem like he enjoys the company of female burbs. Now I want to draw a body pillow design of Tangerine from Bullet Train.
What?
Man, everybody wants body pillows.
What the fuck? You guys are horny. Very, very horny.
Who knew my fucking chat was horn dogs? It's kind of fucking awesome to believe it or not.
You guys didn't even tell me we got 100 likes. Why didn't anyone say anything? We got 100 likes on tonight's stream, so that means that it's time for a celebratory bubble blow. How the heck did
You know he likes to blow bubbles.
All bubble blowing babies will be beaten. That's the only thing I can think of whenever I hear something.
Man,
like
how
that.
can he get 100 likes and I can only get 5? Come on, guys, like the chat, and I won't blow bubbles because I would have to get a webcam for that. But I will give you the thumbs up, and I will get more freaking burb-related emotes.
you guys keep that a secret?
Please like the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Please like it.
We're
Because
suffering here.
Yeah. If you don't like the stream, there will be a World War I tank sitting outside of your house.
Pigeon salad and Knox body pillows are comfy. Okay, I've never had a body pillow.
Okay, no, you better stay the fuck away from me.
Knox has 14 likes.
Grimy
Oh
ass
shit, guys.
motherfucker.
Guys, we have 14 likes. You know what that means? I'm not blowing bubbles. It's the internet. You aren't a degen. You probably are too young for all this. I'm actually not young, dude. Hold on, guys. Because I got 14 likes, I'm spamming the moonlight. Spam that moonlight.
Nice.
Love that moonlight.
A celebratory bubble blow for you guys. Here we go.
Just remember, when you're blowing bubbles, blow outwards.
Some big.
Man, does he blow.
Yeah.
Knox need to pay his bills, his electric bill, his internet bill, my medical bills.
The condo fees, his mortgage, his taxes, his back taxes, his current taxes, his federal taxes, his state's taxes, his tax attorney, his tax guy.
Ah, shit. T wants a plushie version of Moonlight. Well, I'll let you guys know that when I actually do figure out how to make merch, the first merch is going to be Moonlight and Ghost stickers and possibly Moonlight and Ghost plushies.
Nice.
And possibly a full body pillow of Spectre. So that you can cuddle Spectre.
The first question that comes to mind is why?
I'm trying to help the dude. You know?
Fair enough, I guess.
His car insurance. I have Geico, so I don't have to worry about that. The funniest thing is I don't live in a condo. I live in an apartment. His collection of big sweaty men, or I mean WWE champions. I do not have that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Again, if you guys are having a good time tonight, I would really appreciate it if you could support the stream in any way. The likes are great. The more likes, the better. But also things like super chats, tips, memberships are appreciated. Again, that is how
You don't have to ask your audience to do shit like this, because if you're a good enough streamer and you're a good enough entertainer, people are just going to willingly give you their money. You don't have to constantly ask them or beg them to do it.
No,
There's
you don't.
need for shit like that.
No, you don't. Here's basically, I will say, you guys, I'll say sometimes in streams, sometimes I forget to actually say it, but I'll say something like, well, if you guys want to support me, donate if you can, super chats, stuff like that. Like out the stream, share the stream, more eyes on it, the more money I get. The reason why I only say that is because I don't expect any of you guys to give me your hard-earned money. But I do expect you guys to be entertained. That's all I want, is to entertain you guys. I don't give a flying fuck or flying fornication about money. While I appreciate the money, because it does help with the medical bills that I have, which are going to get a lot more because I have to probably get x-rays on my chest sooner or later. I'm not going to force you guys to do that shit. That's not the way I do things. Okay? And I have to spit again, so give me a second.
Ads, no product placements or anything like that in my gameplay. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube,
I want product placements, damn it. This stream is brought to you by Rage Shadow Legends.
This stream has been brought to you by Knox Branded Coffee. We are too busy working to actually come up with a slogan. Now get the fuck out.
No, actually, my slogan is, hey, it's better than Reforged Gaming's.
True. Very true.
Plushie of Nox, but Moonlight works too. Well, do you want a plushie of Cowboy Nox? Because that would be kind of cool, to be honest with you. Thank God you won't twist our arms until we donate. No, I'm not that kind of fucking person, guys. I am not the type of fucking person to make you guys freaking... I'm not going to guilt trip you guys into, you know, fucking donating to me. You know? I know I'm not like the fucking hottest person on the fucking planet Earth, so therefore you're not going to simp and like give me $15,000 or anything like that. And if you did, I would actually fucking send it back and I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I will give you as much entertainment as I possibly can.
Again, be sure if you're enjoying yourselves, please like the video. Please leave comments. Let me know what you think of this playthrough so far, okay?
What I think of this playthrough is probably what I would think of all of DSP's playthroughs. He can't play through shit. But yes,
not at all.
This is how he makes his living. You want to know how I make my living?
How?
I am a house husband. Nox, would you call your equivalent of Reforged's Frickmas coffee blend? I would call it the Moonlight blend.
Oh, that would be nice.
My breakfast blend would be called Get the Fuck Out of Bed. Nox, tell that to the Wookiee. He's eyeing my arms like a drumstick. Okay, Wookiee, stop eyeing his arms. NordVPN. Shit, everybody wants me to. Actually, I don't use NordVPN or I think I use Surfshark. Hold on. Yeah, I use Surfshark because they had a deal. I don't have to pay for it for 2 years.
Nice.
But there's the first begging. DSP disgustingly begging in his nasty-ass Zelda PJs.
The begging progressively gets worse.
Because, you know, we need more begging. We need lots of begging.
Yeah. Begging like a panhandling homeless person under a bridge. Except the difference is that he actually has money and has a house. He's just spending it on the worst shit possible.
But no, I'm a house husband. That's my freaking occupation for right now. I did try to actually write a novel, but then I realized that I have ADHD, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I used to work in factories. I put myself through college working full-time in factories. I have worked in farms. I know how to ride a horse. There's this coffee called Benchwarmer Brew for a special blend called Fuck the Refs. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I want to try that.
Nice.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, that was a ringtone. My bad.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's continue.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
I have to do it. Well, let me tell you something, brother. Brother.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Brother.
Brother, America. Brother. I'm not racist, but brother.
I don't like black people sleeping with my girl, with my
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That was the whole entire problem. That was the actual reason why I used the N word. Because there was.
I know.
You made me screw that up.
I didn't. I'm innocent. How dare you?
Hey, that was an actual good example of a racist joke or a tasteful fucking joke about minorities. Because I'm not picking on black people. I'm picking on Hulk Hogan being a racist asshole. Who knew the man with a fucking mullet, well, a skullet, and a fucking Fu Manchu mustache was a racist?
I'm not racist, brother.
Brother.
Yeah, brother. I'm not racist, brother. But Dwayne The Rock Johnson's not a good actor.
I'm just kidding.
By the way, I have this. Should I actually explain something that we did a couple of days ago with Red?
Uh-oh.
That whole entire... Red was playing WWE 2K23, And I made the joke that he should do a match with Suburban Commando, Drax, Black Adam, and Peacemaker. Okay?
I think the original one was Suburban Commander versus Drax versus Peacemaker versus the Scorpion King.
Yeah. And the dumbass fucking, instead of picking The Rock, picked Goldberg.
Hey, listen. He wanted to pick the Santa Claus demon from Santa's sleigh.
So me and Pidgey are in this VC, and we're just going off on fucking how fucking Hulk Hogan doesn't want to be pinned by either The Rock or Batista. And then it ends with fucking Batista putting The Rock in a fucking submission, and The Rock taps out, and I just went, and that is why Drax is the best fucking character ever.
Yes.
To be frank, fried chicken is delicious. To be frank, watermelon is delicious. I agree. I must go another time, true believers, brother. Okay, you have fun, Battle Puppet.
Take care, brother.
Take care, brother. Brother.
Be sure to train. Be sure to train hard. Say your prayers. And take your medicine.
It's eat your vitamins, a.k.a. put some steroids in your ass. Okay, let's go. Snort. Oh, yeah, this is my jam, guys. Wow, those are ugly. I am sorry, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to hear a word he's saying because his pajama pants are too loud.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, forgot.
I bet you guys wish you could work in Breath of the
Oh,
Wild
to be
again.
fair, I'm sorry, guys.
Very comfy. Anyway, all right.
They
So
don't
now,
look comfy.
That's that. And what I was going to say was thank you to those who are supporting my content, despite the fact there hasn't really been a new game in the rotation in several weeks.
Why does he look like... Why is he wearing a flannel shirt with those pajama pants?
He doesn't have any taste. We've already established this.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. I am not a fashion expert, but I would never wear a flannel shirt with Zelda pajama pants. I'm just saying.
Weeks.
An eye
There are
bleeding
new games
combination.
coming. I'm excited for that. But I'm happy for those of you that are here every day, hanging out with me, chilling, enjoying the podcast, enjoying the games I am playing, enjoying the chill.
He does a podcast?
Yeah, he does something called the Level 1 podcast. Originally, he does a preamble stream where he basically rambles on for like a good hour or so before he makes another stream where he plays the video game. However, he got into a bit of a spat with Keemstar on Twitter, I think it was, and Keemstar was on the lines of saying, listen, I actually completed this game of YouTube. You know, I've established myself as a business person. I have multiple different businesses. I'm doing multiple different collaborations. I've won this proverbial game of YouTube, whereas you, DSP, you're still at level 1. So he basically turned his pre-stream ramble-thon into something he calls the Level 1 podcast.
Oh.
As you can see right there.
Okay. By the way, I do have to say this just as a joke because it's DSP. If you guys want to make Nicole talk, give me a super chat. He used to wear game t-shirts, and when Low Tier God said, wow, okay, I don't need to know that about Low Tier God.
Vibes of the retro, React stuff, and stuff like this. It's all good.
By the way, I will never cover Low Tier God on here because there's so much N-word used.
Yeah.
That man's favorite word is the N-word.
If you were to make if you were to make a video where you had to censor out every curse word and N-word with Low Tier God, he would end up sounding like R2-D2.
Yeah, it's pretty much, you wouldn't get a full fucking sentence.
Yeah.
And you want to know something? Ain't nobody got no time for that shit.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And please consider.
Did he just burp?
I have no.
Please.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I think that is this fucking soul leaving his body. Oh wait, he doesn't have a soul. Hold on.
Please.
Did he eat his cat? Well, that's the only pussy he's ever going to be eating.
Consider.
Yeah.
Right now.
Holy fuck! What was that noise? Yeah, he burped. That was a weird fucking burp.
Supporting the content if you haven't recently. Notably, if you were gifted one of the fake memberships, and I say fake because they really are. If you're getting something literally...
Oh my fucking God.
Oh yeah, the fake membership stuff. Apparently, people have found a way to get them like a shit ton of memberships where they, I think it was like in the country of Argentina, where they changed their location to Argentina. Hello, grandfather clock. Basically, they changed their location where super chat, well, not super chats, where donations are extremely fucking cheap, and they like give him memberships en masse. And when it does the whole conversion thing through the, I think it was Argentinian money to American money, it ends up being way less than he expects. So he calls them fake super chats because of that, or fake memberships because of it.
We're considering the cat is being... Oh, the cat is big. She ain't getting porked. Okay. The things that I don't need to know for 5,000, Alex. And I will say this. If Low Tier God saw me in real life, he'd probably ask me probably, you know, something stereotypical about rednecks and hillbillies.
Yeah.
I will say this, okay? I am 41 years old. While I do have gray in my fucking hair and beard, I am less gray than this fucking poor excuse for a chin. And we got a super chat coming in. Hold on.
Oh, do we now?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm going to give this a like. It can be fun to deconstruct stereotypes. For example, I don't know a single non-vegetarian. We gotta hear this.
It can be fun
a
to
single
deconstruct
non-vegetarian
stereotypes.
who doesn't like
For
fried
example,
chicken.
I don't know a single non-vegetarian who doesn't like fried chicken.
I'm pretty sure that there's fucking vegetarians that like fried chicken, but it'd be probably fried vegan chicken.
Probably.
Of course, I don't know any vegans that like that vegan teacher. So, took account for the conversion rate. Wow. Well, anyways, I was going to say, if he's talking about the gifted memberships and shit like that, fuck him. That's still memberships.
And no one has paid for it, and no one gets any credit for it. It's basically stolen content, right? No one should be...
Oh, God, that fucking stupid excuse. Guys, he's trying to use stolen content.
It's funny to hear this from somebody who misuses the copyright system a good majority of the time. Well, back in the days.
Every time I hear stolen content, I think of that one chick who called herself Bad Bunny until there was an actual person called Bad Bunny who was actually a lot fucking better than she was. And
yeah.
She was like, you guys are watching this stuff. You're stealing content. By the way, she has an OnlyFans now and just pretty much turned into a sex worker.
$5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch a stream and not $5 a month? I don't know. What are you doing with your life?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
You sure?
Yes. If you want to talk about $5 a month, you might want to go down to the road to Sizzlers. Okay, let's continue.
Be getting thousands of free memberships to this channel.
I want fucking free memberships, guys. Guys, everybody needs to be a member of my fucking channel. Come on. I want to be able to do membership streams. By the way, he just snorted.
I want to have an audience that's more than the double digits.
Yes. Okay, I'm just going to say this. Everyone, let's continue. We're not going to do the drinking game, but let's count how many times he snorts. He just did once.
Or any of my channels.
Here. There's a snort.
That's
one snort so
Or any of my
far.
channels. It's a fucking problem, and YouTube needs to fix it, but there's nothing I can really do about that. But if you got one of those memberships, and...
I just realized he has a fucking melon head.
You just now realized that?
The shape of his cranium is bigger than his face.
A cantaloupe with a goatee.
This man has a water head.
You're enjoying it, and it's maybe something that you would have bought yourself to support the channel.
I only support random creators, and none of them are DSP.
I would ask if you could please do something to support the channel other than that. whether it be a super chat, a super sticker, a membership that's legit, a gifted membership to a community member that's legit, or a tip.
Hold on, there's people that have talked. I need to answer some of the chat here. Yes, we are going to do a counter, guys. So far, he's snorted once. The funny thing is he knows how to turn off the snorts. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, we got more. Also, I'm pretty certain the writers for the dub of Ghost Stories would disapprove of Phil's Dead Space 2 stream. Yeah, probably.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just going to say this, guys. Please, if you want to actually be members of my channel, please become members. When I get enough members, I'm actually going to do member streams. You know? And I am in talks of doing a lot more different types of live streams for more than once or twice a week. I'm going to look into changing the day for true crime, possibly to Mondays, because Wednesdays I thought of something fun to do. But I will let you guys know what's going on with the channel once I get to that point. Okay? Now let's continue with Snort Hogan here.
That would help me a lot right now. I am down a lot of revenue, and
let's listen to Nicole really quickly. Nicole with her sweet,
also,
sweet, sexy
I'm pretty
voice.
certain the writers for the dub of Ghost Stories would disapprove of Phil's Dead Space 2 stream.
Exactly. Ghost Stories was the least funny. I actually agree with that, Ollie.
And I'm basically kind of stabilizing right now. So I'm kind of seeing now with the new gifted membership issue where I'm going to be at. And it's a lot lower than it used to be, which is not good, obviously.
Oh, well.
I'd like it to maybe
whine,
get a boost, possibly,
bitch, and
when I
complain.
play new
That's
games
all you
coming
do.
out, but there's not much I can do about that. You know,
Piss,
I didn't do
shit,
anything
and pout.
wrong. People are watching the content. My overall views are up. My overall watch time and engagement is up for the last 2 months. Yet everything's down revenue-wise because of this issue. So any support of any kind right now is much appreciated.
There's a reason why I haven't paused it yet. I want you to hear how many excuses he makes in one fucking part of this. And he wonders, and everybody wonders why he goes so long. It's because he can't shut the fuck up.
Please consider it. I'm not going to sit here and harp on it all day.
He does harp on it all day. He does, guys. That's all. This is all he really talks about.
I just want to let you know, right now, anything would be appreciated. If you're watching this podcast right now on demand, you watch it every day religiously and you love it. Are you a channel member? Chances are you probably are, because so many people got gifted a membership. Well, maybe consider leaving a super thanks on this podcast after the fact. That will support the channel, even if it's a little bit, $1. It helps me.
Someone give him 25 cents.
He makes it sound like he's the fucking Make-A-Wish Foundation, like he's just begging for fucking support, just over and over and over again. It's fucking pathetic.
During the Side-Scrollers interview, he never snorted once, and when he did his failure of a co-op stream with Kat, he wasn't snorting until she left. Oh, that's kind of fun. Now, I'm going to explain something to you guys. It is a privilege for anybody to be live streaming for an audience. Okay? If you base your entire money-making life, a career off of doing live streams, doing videos on YouTube, and all this other stuff, you better be good at it. Because if you're not good at it, you're not going to get much of a audience. I say this because this dude has spent all his adult life doing this shit.
Keep in mind, at one point back in the olden days of YouTube, he was almost as big as PewDiePie. Like, he was, like, second place behind PewDiePie, which is why he's one of the fucking biggest blunders in all of YouTube. Because he could have been big. He could have been one of the biggest gaming YouTubers of all time. And now all he's remembered for is masturbating on stream in front of thousands of people. Well, not in front of hundreds of people, I'd say. And just being an e-begging little whore.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the thing is, he has stated that this is the only thing he can do. Well, I'm sorry, but there is one thing he could do for a living. because they'll hire anyone of any age. Well, there's 3 places that do that. He could go work at Walmart. He could work at McDonald's. He could become a fucking person that cleans out outhouses.
But that would require work.
Yeah. This dude is a lazy fuck.
That would require effort. 2 things that DSP has no passion for. And if he did have passion for them, those passions burned out a long, long, long time ago.
Yeah. And I am not one of those people. Put it this way, if I could work right now, I would be working. He could work at Sizzlers. We are not actually. We would.
No.
Sizzlers wouldn't hire him.
He can go to McDonald's with Mama Max for all I care.
He can work at Hooters. Grave digging, janitor. Yeah, there is plenty of fucking things that he can do. Just because he's 40, he's in his 40s. The thing is, I'm 41, and I'm just going to say this for all of the people who didn't hear the last time I talked about this. I have issues with my back, and I spent over 10 years trying my fucking hardest to get a doctor to look at it so that I can go back to work. When all the doctors wanted to say think I'm going there for them for was either to get onto welfare or to score drugs. When a doctor did take it seriously, they found out that I have a really bad back issue. Okay? So I spent my 30s trying to get a doctor to take my back issue seriously. And I didn't work throughout my whole entire 30s because of it. Now I'm doing this to make at least enough money to pay medical bills. That's it. And whether you guys freaking donate super chats or memberships or likes or watch the VODs, I get money from it. So I don't care what you guys do, as long as you're having fun and you're being entertained. So, with that said, we need to... Do you think the fine people here are ready for this? This one is more recent. We are now jumping to here. Just moved to Seattle. DSP says there's healing in Sierra. It'll air over there. Well, at the same time, I'm dealing with other personal things with my medical stuff that I can't really get into right now because I don't know where it's going to lead. When I find out, I'll make an update. But, Pidgey, do you think they're ready for this?
I'm not sure, but we'll see.
Okay. We are now going to see how much of a prude our friend Dipshit Phil is. Okay?
Yes.
I want you, Pidgey, to read this title.
DSP says he gets laid by his wife while running from romance in BG3, calls writers horny nerds.
I'm pretty sure Minxie talked about at least one of these videos on one of the days last week. But I actually had this in these two in the fucking folder since Sunday. So, guys, he is intimidated by Shadowheart's boobies.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Brother!
Snort, snort,
snort, snort.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. So who should I tell to get out of the party now? Lae'zel just temporarily.
Okay. Is he playing a Dragonborn?
Greeting.
Looks like it.
Wait, what? Continue? What the fuck?
I have a confession.
What was that?
Oh shit.
Too hasty to judge you.
Oh, this.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
spoilers for people who haven't played the game, but I don't know how to actually say her fucking name right, so I just call her Lizelle, okay? I'm just going to say how she propositions sex is one of the weirdest fucking moments. Because she starts off with complimenting you in her own way. He's intimidated by anything sexy. I mean, look at Lizelle right there. Look at those tatas hanging out. To steal a phrase from a fat dude from California who really, really is really weird with friends, those are some mommy milkers. And that's, and I am sorry for using that, but, and because that guy's a loser.
How could you?
Gutless, unimpressively blunt.
I think the game glitched.
No, they didn't glitch. That's how it starts.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true.
She is very thirsty, can't you tell?
Yes.
Have you played Baldur's Gate 3?
I've seen a lot of clips, however, I have not gotten my hands on it yet. I hope to soon.
I'm just saying that she gets so fucking thirsty when she's trying to actually proposition you from sex. And if you want, after, I will explain her sex scene, because it is fucking weird.
Covered in blood.
I'm cold as the sea of night, but you have stoked fires.
Okay, just looking him playing as a dragonborn is weird.
You would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You
I have
gained my respect.
Okay.
And more still, my yearning. When I come near.
Oh, goddamn. He picked the wrong fucking person for this.
This is so creepy.
Yeah.
He picked the wrong person for this because Karlach just basically is like, hey, I haven't fucking gotten laid in 10 years, so fuck me now. And fucking Shadowheart's just like, we're gonna get naked and swim. Fucking Lizelle's just like, you know what? I am just going to become a thirsty fucking bitch. And
the dragons, and I assumed you to be dull, cruel, and foolish. However, you have impressed me with your bloodlust, the way that you've murdered so many dragons. It makes me feel things for you. What the fuck is any of this?
I'm just going to tell you her sex scene is literally her ordering you to do shit.
Oh my god.
She becomes a fucking dominatrix.
I'm just going to stick with Asterion, thank you very much.
Yeah, because the worst thing he'll do is bite you.
Kinky.
Hey, if you're into that stuff.
Why are you such a prickly grouch? Let's say
Yeah.
that. Why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children.
Okay.
I can't count
He is...
the bruises I've inflicted.
The funny thing is, you can kind of see he knows where it's going, but at the same time, he's clueless about where it's going, and that's kind of funny to me.
Oh, Lord.
How much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name. I know only blood red and death black.
Okay.
My name is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I...
Why is it that I never have blood on me, but she's covered in blood?
Did you just come back to camp from a fight? Because that kind of what happens when you come back to camp after a fight. What? T is fucking going nuts.
Oh no! Oh no!
T needs a cold shower.
This just keeps getting worse. Oh no!
T's like,
Filbert.
ma'am, I'm not interested, but thanks for the compliment. I actually use that so many times. When it comes to this. By the way, I'm just going to say my least favorite character in Baldur's Gate 3 is Gale. because I suck at fucking his attacks and shit like that, so I just don't like him. My favorite character will be surprising. Who do you think my favorite character is, Pidgey?
Sorry, I'm just still laughing. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Karlach, that's my guess.
No, I actually like Shadowheart for her story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I won't get into the story because if you want to play the game, you'll find out, but she has the most interesting story, in my opinion. While I do like Karlach, and I think she's an awesome fucking character, I really like Shadowheart's character a little bit better. So, my first guess was the Mind Flayer. Look, okay. Wrong spouse. My wife is the one that's into anime. Okay? That's all I'm going to say.
In 1,000 years, when I've all but forgotten how to love again. Sorry.
Are you just
this
going
line
through an
that's
existential crisis right now?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much. It's fucking...
Guys, mark the time. Pidgey has finally flipped.
Yeah, I have officially lost my mind. And it wasn't thanks to King Cobra JFS, surprisingly enough.
No, but I will just say this. Lizelle is really good at fucking combat, but I can't get over the Michael Jackson nose.
Taste you.
Wait.
You are just enjoying the way she's just smoldering, don't you? Aren't you? We'll get through this fucking somehow. Poor Pidgey is just like, just hearing this, and it's just like breaking his mind. Yeah, censored. I'm gonna throw my wife under the bus. She's the one that likes anime. Calm down, Pidgey. Calm down.
I'm sorry. There's just something about the way she said that just threw me off. She's like, I can't wait to taste you.
Yeah, by the way, first time I was like that, I just went, I need an adult. Shit, I am an adult. Fuck!
There's no escaping it, Mr. Knox. There's no escaping it.
No. You see, I have noticed this. Every time everyone approves of me, everyone wants to get into my pants, and I don't know why. And I'm just like, dude, I wasn't even this popular in high school. To be fair, her voice makes me purr.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Okay, let's continue.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry.
It's like, why is she so fucking weird?
Because she wants to bone your scaly penis.
Who wrote this dialogue? Who wrote this?
Yes,
she
I
wants
want to share
fuck
my body
your
with
brain
you.
out.
By the way, guess which one I normally pick? Normally I pick 3, but I wanted to see what her sex scene looks like, and I'm just like, Daddy is not into that. Thank you very much.
Please don't bring out nipple clamps. Please don't.
Please. I'm just gonna say, if you guys play Baldur's Gate 3 and you pick your romance options, pick them carefully. And realize that there are going to be some fucking conversation prompts that will take you to certain fucking places.
Fucking dialogue. This is written by like a fucking 15-year-old.
No, it was written by a person who cares about stuff.
No.
One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers might have felt.
No.
Wish you could return.
That is the problem. The dialogue's terrible.
So I have a question. Who's going to church tomorrow?
That is not bad dialogue.
No, it's not. It's actually poetic.
Yeah, but holy fuck.
It's actually just fucking poetic. It's just, but again, we all need to go to church tomorrow.
Like, you really think that's how she would have reacted? Oh well, just immediately she's like,
yes,
oh, well, I
because you rejected her, you dumbass.
The
She's a
dialogue is bad.
fucking grown
I'm sorry,
woman
like, that kind of
who hatched
dialogue
from
is
an egg.
So bad.
Don't
It
ask.
doesn't feel organic or real. It just feels like some fucking horny nerd.
You are trying to engage in the sexy times, and you're surprised that it is horny. You fucking idiot.
Can I just say something funny?
Yes.
If he thinks that this is bad, obviously he's never fucking played Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Where one of the fucking romance options in Dragon Age Inquisition, you literally have to buy a fucking book of dirty poetry.
Oh, Lord. She was talking about how her fingers would have felt around him, and the only thing his fingers are wrapped around are still a fucking controller.
Oh shit, censored with more $5.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll read it, but I'll let Nicole read it. There's a VTuber whose chat tricked her into romancing the Mind Flayer, and her coworkers never let her hear the end of it. Oh, that's just mean. Really quickly, for the people who don't know what a Mind Flayer is, I'm going to pull up a Mind Flayer. Okay? For all of you who are wondering about the joke, my wrong spouse, my wife is the one that's into anime. I'm going to show you why I made that joke. Ah, crap, that's too small of a fucking picture. Fuck me. Now I'll get a bigger one. I'll get a bigger one.
You don't have to worry about somebody else fucking you. The Mind Flayer will do that all for you.
Yeah, they'll mind fuck you. Okay. I got the picture, guys. This is a Mind Flayer. It's basically Cthulhu.
Oh, God.
So much tentacles. So little time.
So many tentacles.
Down, boy. Down, boy. But we're going to watch a little bit more of this, and then we're going to move on.
Wrote that scene because they wanted to have fan service.
Oh, shit. We got to let Nicole do her job.
There's a tuber whose chat tricked her into romancing the Mind Flayer, and her co-workers never let her hear the end of it.
Because that's what she said at Oxford. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I want to make a formal apology to T. I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry. Why in the fuck did... God fucking damn it, silence.
Someone should let Minxie know that this fucking stream has just become the most horniest thing ever.
I demand my brain to be taken.
God damn it. Fuck.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, I think if Madam Hellfire was here, there would be a tear in her eye for how horny this chat is right now.
We're also horny nerds. Get a better writer to write those scenes, and maybe someone will be interested. I don't want to see what a horny nerd thinks of this.
You want to know something?
Yes.
He is a horny nerd.
Yeah.
Think about it. He's playing a fucking game. He is a horny nerd. Why is he hating on other horny nerds?
Because he wants to seem like he's a mature adult. He wants to seem like, no, he doesn't ogle at the whammon in video games. He doesn't look upon thy titties and thy ass. He wants to be a mature man, a tasteful man, a man of celibacy, if you will.
Join the priesthood, then.
Become a fucking monk, you asshole.
Fucking hell. The next one is the one I think Minxie actually watched. And this is... Go ahead and read it out.
What?
The title.
What? DSP rants about BG3, calls it cringy, and says it's only popular because of the romance.
You want to know something?
I wish to know.
I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 seriously yet. I keep doing this thing because I just want to see what each class and each race does. I've just been making characters and deleting them just to figure out which play style I would like. I don't think the romances are bad. So I'm going to explain the romances before I go into this, okay? Because I've only done 3 of them, so I'm going to pick the 3 that I have done. The Zell romance is pretty much, she's a dominatrix, okay? The Karlach romance is she was stuck in hell for majority of her life. She has an infernal engine that makes it hard to touch her due to the fact you'll burn if you do. And she's horny as fuck. And she really, 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 really wants to get laid. And Shadow Hearts is a little bit more romance because she doesn't want to like fuck you right offhand. She just starts actually being comfortable around you until you kind of get to the point where you get her into a fucking pond, you guys skinny dip, and then you bone. So, there is a mixture in there. There is romance, there is a quickie, and then there is, hey, I want to fuck you. Let's find a way to cool off my engine so that we can bone. And you want to know something? Karlach has a tail. That's probably why Spectre likes her.
No. Oh, no.
I want you to think about it in anime ways, what she could do with that tail.
Something, brother.
I should do this.
Moonrise Tower.
Oh,
I've had a lot more
no.
fun because
Oh,
really
no.
What?
You said think about the...
You actually thought about it?
No, but... Poor Spectre.
Censored. I want the Dami Mommy.
We're going to hell. Eventually, probably. Maybe.
I'm going to drive the bus, and we're all going to be singing the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. The demons on the road go, ow, ow, ow. Stop running me over. Stop running me over. Oh, look, there's Hitler. Hold on, I got to back up.
Hold on, there's Hitler.
So does that make her a furry? So does that make her a furry? I don't know if that makes her... Well, she's technically a tiefling, but...
No.
We try to have fun here. Fox, where Fox? I want the Dami Mommy as well. Ooh, woo. Shit.
Somebody get the spray bottles. Somebody get the spray bottles. We need to cool these motherfuckers down. Somebody please call the crowd.
This is great. What are you talking about? I'm having fun.
This is not.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Hold on, I'm not drunk enough for this. Hold on.
It's just a layer for one perpetual of bonking. I don't bonk you here. I don't care how horny you guys get. It's just as long as you're having fun. The only person that goes to horny jail here is Spectre. Next, if you need to unhorny the chat, show them the meme I posted. Oh, fuck. What meme did you post?
No.
Oh, fuck. What did he do? Hold on.
No!
Oh, God. No! I'll show that at the end of the stream. Remind me, Quiet Try. I'll show it at the end of the stream.
That is a felony. No. He even has a name tag. No.
Please send that to Mixie with no context.
And the worst part is that despite the fact that he's skinny, he somehow still has no neck. How the fuck do you achieve that?
Fucking damn it. Okay, let's continue.
The last few streams, basically ever since we left Moonrise Tower, I've had a lot more.
I'm just going to say, I keep fucking up on Moonrise Tower and completely forgetting shit, so I keep having to actually replay it. Before I go into the one area. So, by the way, the funny thing is, do you know who is doing my eyes? Oh shit, people have seen the fucking meme, guys. But but J.K. Simmons plays the voice of the boss in the Moonrise Tower section. It's fucking awesome.
More fun because it's cool to explore this open world, run into a bunch of random encounters, combat, NPCs, little mini dungeons, and things like that. And I like how they all tend to tie into each other in some way. Like, for example, 2 streams ago, we ran into this random...
How is it that he can look bald but with a full head of hair at the same time?
Toupees. It's not a very good toupee, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, he needs a better toupee. He also needs a better fucking mustache. Look at how he fucking trims that shit. You can tell that his fucking upper lip hair is a lot more fucking thicker than his chin hair. Of course, that could be just his nose hairs popping out.
A hog wearing 2 dead tumbleweeds.
Yes. It's like a fucking fuzzy worm.
Random kid named Oliver who looked like his body was like half corrupted and he was controlling these shadow demons. Like, what the heck is going on here?
I know that mission, and he probably didn't get the mission, and he just basically walked up to the kid.
Oh no.
Sorry, I coughed. Hold on, I gotta mute for a second because I need to cough.
And then come to find out, last stream, we actually ran into his other half counterpart, Thaniel. That's right, Thaniel.
Yeah.
Who apparently was a spiritual being that the...
By the way, that is the hardest fucking mission to do, and I haven't been able to do it yet. You can land a plane on the forehead, yeah. ATJ Circuit Bullet Train is a disappointment with the sad sash. Phil thinks that doing any sort of romance options in a video games is cheating on your significant other. Fuck, my wife is cheating on me with fucking... Okay, my wife really loved Dragon Age Inquisition to the point where she romanced Solus, and I watched her do it. So apparently she cheated on me with Solus. Who knew?
You were cucked by a video game character. How does
Totally.
it feel?
I still got laid, so I don't give a shit.
Fair enough.
You know, fuzzy handcuffs got out. We're still trying to figure out how that goat got on the roof.
Druids kind of like work with and worship,
The dead even once now.
who had been split, and you had to go basically reunite him with his other half, the Oliver.
That's how you cure the Shadow Curse lands.
Really neat. I like that. There are certain things about Baldur's Gate 3 I think are done really, really well.
I love how the fucking closed captioning calls it Ballers Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Like it's fucking starring LeBron James.
Only the real ballers enter Baldur's Gate.
But I really quickly need to go get a water, so I'm going to let the pigeon entertain you. If he says anything racist, let me know.
No, I'm not going to pull a DSP. No, not me. I am innocent. I'm 100% innocent 95% of the time. I was about to say Knox got the sneaker treatment. Oh, no. Yes, Ballers Gate. If you want to dive between the gates of Ballers Gate.
My wife just told me to give you guys a correction. It wasn't Solus, it was Cullen.
It was Cullen. Wait, Cullen?
Yeah. In Dragon Age Inquisition.
The laughter of me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I thought you were referring to a different Cullen.
But anyways, I was about to say Knox got the Sneeko treatment. What did I do? What?
There's some things I think are not...
I'm just... As long as everybody's having fun.
Not done so well. And as you know, I've been vocal in my criticism of those things over the course of the playthrough. And the thing is, I have the right to do that. I have the right to criticize any game And
I'm just going to say this. You might have the right to speak your opinion on the games. Doesn't mean everybody wants to fucking hear it. Call me an old-fashioned cowboy, but sometimes I don't think you guys want to hear my opinions on things. I don't think you want to hear my opinion on if Joe Biden needs to wear diapers or not.
I don't want to hear the opinion of a man who thinks that... Well, no, not of he thinks. I don't want to hear the opinion of a man who didn't even know how to crouch jump in the tutorial of Black Mesa.
Yeah, by the way, you got to understand something. I wouldn't know how to do that either. But at the same time, I can admit that.
There's a tutorial for it.
I will. I'm not going to...
Calm down, Pidgey. Calm down. Woosah.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best.
Okay.
I'm trying to calm down ballers.
Yeah. Fucking LeBron James would be proud of this game.
He would be.
To pull punches. I'm not going to hold back when it comes to things that I feel about any particular game that I play. But in regards to Baldur's Gate 3, I am
Snort!
Aware that there is an audience of this game that absolutely love it. And
I forgot we were doing the snort counter, and I completely fucking lost count.
We lost our snorts to the horniness.
Yes, so many fucking people tonight are going to be taking cold showers.
Especially Miss T.
T's going to reenact the ice bucket challenge. What are you talking about?
Basically,
it's like the best game ever made. All right, I beg to differ. I like the game.
I don't think it's the best game ever made either.
There's many shortcomings or things that could have been improved.
But at the same time, I like the game.
The situational dialogue is incredibly cringeworthy and written essentially for like immature people.
We're gamers. We're fucking naturally immature. But at the same time, I have not heard any written dialogue that was immature in this fucking game.
I don't think he's ever found a video game that he could call mature. He calls everything childish. And he just
This guy just hates his fucking... I swear, this guy hates his life more than fucking Wings of Redemption does.
And he has the easiest life possible. And he
Wait, I gotta do it. I gotta read this. Baldur's Gate, the long-dreaded sequel to Shaq Fu.
Oh, no.
You know what that gets? Do you know what that gets?
Yes.
What does that get?
This is her brutality.
This is my brutality!
And if Madam Hellfire was here, now she needs an ice bucket challenge.
Shaq Fu 2 entering Baldur's Gate.
It's D&D, so at the same fucking time, why is he fucking complaining about this stuff?
And the way that various things are presented in the
because
game,
he thinks that his
really
opinion matters.
A proper tutorial for 90% of the gameplay mechanics.
The tutorial is a bunch of dialogue boxes that appear on the fucking corner.
They tell you things.
Yes.
You cannot blame your failure at reading comprehension on the video games, sir.
He needs to go to the fucking Zoolander Center for kids who can't read good.
So you need to either research or have someone tell you how to play the game. Nah.
I will say this, the only time I do look up tutorials when it comes to the game, when it comes to what the fuck am I supposed to do with a lot of things, but at the same fucking time, that's the experience. I don't want a fucking game that holds me by the dick and leads me through it. I want a game that tickles my taint with ideas and says, hey, go this way. Okay? God, that's just gonna make the fucking everything hornier.
You're just making everything worse. You're just making everything worse. I don't want a video game that has me bound by a leash. I want a video game that slaps me in the face. Okay, now I'm just making it worse.
Yeah. But at the same time, I can't play stuff like Elden Ring. I get too pissed off at it.
You know, a lot of these ridiculous relationships that spring up out of nowhere.
Yeah, guess what that's called? That's called developing relationships in the fucking game with your companions. You do dialogue options. You get to know your companions, and over time, those relationships change. And you get the choice of which one you want to do. And you can actually do multiple ones if you really want to. It just means that you're going to have to figure out which one you want to be with. DVD and Phil Bloke. I want a game that tickles my taint. Hey, it was funny in my head, okay?
Imagine if you have like the video game text blurbs about, quotes from different companies where it's like, oh, this game is absolutely phenomenal. This game fucking establishes itself as one of the greatest of all time. This game is a fucking trendsetter. This game tickles my taint. Knox Archive 2020.
Hey, I'm just trying to entertain the chat, okay? I'm trying to get them to laugh at my stupidity. Okay? It's not like I'm doing a Chris the Narc and going way too far with it. But I love Chris the Narc, by the way.
Fair enough.
And by the way, I did say by the way. By the way. Neener.
Even though you've done absolutely nothing close or romantic with any of the cast, all of a sudden they want to jump your bones and sleep.
Okay, Karlak, you have to fucking do her side quest. Get Infernal Iron to fix her heart. And then you get a choice of different fucking dialogue options where you can just fucking flirt with her. And then after a while of talking to her, having dialogue, she will come to you in camp and say, I haven't fucked in 10 years. Let's do something when I actually can get my heart fixed. Shadowheart, you have to wait probably until Act 3, because that's how long that could take. Lizelle can any point when she actually starts getting respect for you, which isn't that fucking easy to get, because she will disapprove of everything. So, no. You have to do shit before they want to jump your bones. Obviously, Sir Dipshit Phil doesn't understand how relationships form. And by the way, I just picked the 3 romance options that I have fucking done. So, yeah, how come I can explain that better than he can? And he's supposed to be the professional gamer.
Because you have an actual understanding of the video game, whereas DSP, he does not.
Yeah, and he's probably played it more than I have. Because I'm an adult and I have to do adult things.
With you, that's pretty bad. It's pretty cringeworthy writing for, again.
No.
Had a relationship before. And I have the right to criticize this kind of...
Didn't he get married to somebody because of weird reasons?
I'm not sure. I can't inform you on that.
DSP just hates that he has to get them to like him first. Yeah, probably censored. All I know is, holy shit, this guy really fucking, he needs to walk up to his wife and be like, hey, honey, we need a romance night.
Stuff. But there's people out there who disagree, and that's okay. I just wish...
By the way, what is with that fucking shirt? It's giving me a headache. I can't tell if that is striped or corduroy.
I have no idea.
But at the same time, please close that collar. You're not sexy enough to have that collar open.
I wish that everyone out there understood that...
Oh my god, if you actually watch this long enough, you can actually see his man boobs jiggle.
God, no. No, that's not the jiggle physics that I want.
Okay. Like, if
yeah.
You like that stuff, I'm okay with it. As I've told
and you can see his bat flap arms fucking jiggle. Look at that.
Niche, right?
Stop,
like
please.
There's people out there who absolutely...
Nah. Grab my arms.
Time to study and learn how these FromSoft game works and how all their mechanics are. They're masterpieces, right? But they're not for everybody. And I kind of feel the same way about both.
I don't think any fucking video game is for him.
Nope.
Do up your... Dad, do up your bloody top button. Yes, his boobs. Thank you. Oh, God, please, not the boobs. I am sorry, guys.
Not the boobs.
Take her out to dinner, watch Bullet Train, do anything with your partner, or Fabio will beat your ass. I'm going to say this when it comes to Bullet Train. Joey King was hot in that. I don't give a shit. Okay. There, I said it. I said it, okay? I am happy I said it.
Baldur's Gate 3, yet Baldur's Gate 3 overwhelmingly won.
Again, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, because the reason why it won a lot of awards, because it's actually a pretty good game. Just saying.
Of the year. Why? We could sit here and argue.
Why did it win Game of the Year? Because it was one of the most bought games. One. It's based off of D&D, which it has a high audience rate of people who are fans of D&D. And apparently, this guy doesn't understand this shit. It's funny. He'd probably pluck up Tetris. Yeah. By the way, I've fucked up Tetris. I'm not gonna lie. When I first, I'll just tell you guys a story of how stupid I am. The first time I played Tetris, I thought how you win the game is to stack them up to the top. Because I was a fucking idiot. But then I learned that's not what you do. Of course, I was like fucking 10.
Till the cows come home. But in my opinion, it's because basically the game has some of this immature stuff. Like people, oh, wait a minute. Almost a high level, very complex, very nerdy RPG, D&D, but oh my god, you could sleep with bears? Yeah.
I don't think I've ever slept with a bear. Have you slept with a bear?
Yeah.
No.
By the way, whenever I think bear, I don't think of the actual animal. I have a lot of friends who have different sexual preferences, of course, which include gay men, gay women, bisexual women, bisexual men. Every time I hear the word bear, I keep thinking of my one friend who called me that. But he called me a baby bear because I'm short. And at first, I thought, what? And then I was told what bear meant in the gay community, and I'm like, oh, it's a compliment, kind of. And then he sat on my lap and told me I'm sexy, and I said, I'm too hairy for you. Wait, I'm not joking about this. I just said I'm too hairy for you, and he said that's what razors are for. Yes, I've gotten hit on by gay men, and you want to know something? I don't care. It happens. By the way, I will say this about Baldur's Gate 3. I might have the heart of the cards, but I do not have the luck of the dice. I'll just say that.
And? To me, it's like, what does that matter, right?
I just think that he's jealous and nobody wants to sleep with him. And by the way, he just snorted.
To me, my focus, honestly, my favorite part of this game is the incredible amount of narrative and content in it. Like,
yeah, the narrative's not that bad.
This game kind of feels like almost the spiritual successor to Witcher 3, where everything you run into.
Did he have to mention a good game and try to compare it to another good game? It's not the spiritual successor to Witcher 3. Those are completely different fucking types of games.
You have to make a comparison between the two games, despite the fact that they're completely unrelated. You know? Because whenever I play a video game like Red Dead Redemption 2, it instantly reminds me of Undertale. Don't ask why. It just makes sense.
Sorry, I was answering censored. But at the same time, don't fucking... That's the one thing I hate, when people compare other games like that. Okay? By the way, I love the game Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not going to compare it to GTA 5 because they have fucking cars you can steal. Two completely fucking different games.
Is kind of important and meaningful. Now, you can skip a lot of it and it won't really affect the overall course of the game, but if you...
Wrong!
They heavily affect the fucking course of the game.
Because when you get to Act 3, if there's shit you haven't done, guess what?
It's gonna bite you in the ass.
It will fuck you over. That's why I keep having problems.
You take your time to do every little piece of stuff you discover, it actually feels very rich and like a very complex world. I completely agree. I'm happy that in the way that I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, that I've been taking my
Bald Gate now? Now it's Bald Gate. Maybe he's playing a different game this whole entire time, guys.
Maybe.
Maybe he's playing Maybe he's playing a game for geriatrics.
Maybe. Maybe he was first talking about Baldur's Gate. You know, trying to get between the legs and the gates to try and get to them balls. And then he's talking about Bald Gate because apparently he's sympathetic about his toupee.
Yeah.
You know, he seems to be playing everything else except for the game that he's talking about.
It's weird.
If he's talking about the right game.
All the content I run into, and I haven't really skipped anything, right? I mean, that's why I'm 70-some hours in, and we're still in Act 2.
That is a lot of time.
So, I love that about the game. But why is it that every time you hear someone talk about Baldur's Gate 3, you hear about who is your waifu or husbando in the game?
Guys, who is your waifu and husbando in the game of Baldur's Gate 3? I will not judge you. Okay? Guys, do that for me right now. Put in the chat your husbando or waifu in Baldur's Gate 3. No judgment. The only person I'm going to judge is Pidgey.
Wait, why? How dare you?
Because you eat ass.
Well then.
And you never go ass to mouth.
Them cheeks.
Oh, wow. Now a lot of people in my fucking audience have played it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I will do a poll. Okay. Start a poll here. You entertain for a second.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing well. This has been an absolutely crazy stream.
I don't know how to spell Lazel.
Hold on, let me look up her name. Shit.
I think I spelled it right. Oh well. If I haven't. Oh well.
I accidentally typed down Baldur's GF. Lae''Zeel.
Okay. E-L? L-A-E?
Z-E-L, yes.
Okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing, don't worry. You guys will figure out in a second. There. Whose cheeks would you clap? Karlach, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, or Asterion?
I immediately voted for the right option. I immediately voted for the right option.
Poll is all yours, guys.
It just says one vote. Oh.
Vote is all yours, guys. Have fun with that fucking poll.
And how many bears did you bang? And you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say this. I have never fucking banged a bear, but I think he's talking about something completely different. I think he's talking about a different game.
He's talking about the controversy where when you become a druid, apparently you get to have sex with one of the characters as a bear.
Which one is the Dom, by the way? Lae'zel is the Dom.
Yeah.
Fuck, Karlach is going... Do I need to pull up... Fuck, here. Wait. To help with the poll, guys. Let's just to help with the poll. Okay?
I love the fact that there's 2 votes for Asterion.
Okay. We are going to do some fun things right now, okay?
Is this the fucking Bachelorette?
Well, Asterian's a guy.
I mean, fair enough, but still.
Hold on.
Karlach?
You are enjoying watching me do this.
This is too much fucking fun.
Okay.
Arian.
Okay. Now, we are going to play Whose Cheeks Are You Gonna Clap? Okay? First, we have Lizelle. Then, Shadowheart. Then, Karlak. And of course, Pidgey's favorite, the vampire elf dude named Asterion.
There's only one right option for this.
There. If that helped you guys, great. If it didn't, I don't care. I just want to have fun. I have lost like 5 fucking viewers now, and it's great.
You were retaining them for a long while with the sescapades.
Okay, it's stupid. Why is the discourse so dull?
Oh yeah, this is a DSP stream. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, we're not.
Anyway, I still like the game, and I'm enjoying it. And like I said, we actually had some really good progress back on Wednesday where we did a bunch of optional questing.
God, why is his ears so small compared to his fucking
man,
head?
I did it. You know, we rescued.
You think that a big jumbo head, he'd have bigger fucking ears?
Nathaniel and fused him with Oliver.
Okay.
In addition to that, we actually went to a couple optional dungeons. We found the Shar Temple and did some puzzles and combat in there. It was all good. But now today, as we continue on, we're going back to Last Light, and we're going to go to the second floor of the inn, and apparently that opens up a whole new line of questing, so we'll see.
Yeah, it does. That goes for the main quest, you fucking dipshit.
Goes today, but great stuff on Wednesday, okay? And I will say this too. Thank you to those of you who are tuning into the playthrough and enjoying it still now because, you know, 70 hours in.
Guys, I'm going to warp speed this Mr. Sulu fucking asshole. Because, honestly, he's just talking a bunch of nonsense right now. We're going to do more speed. We're going to do ridiculous speed. We're not going to get to ludicrous speed unless somebody, like, donates $5.
A lot of people tend to get tuned out or bored. And I know that there's still a decent group of people following along. Totally not as many as when I started. You know, take a look at the videos from when I started. Each had thousands of views. Now, I could barely pull 300 views after a few days on each video. But I think that's because a lot of...
Cry me a river. Right, Pidgey?
Huh?
You're not paying attention anymore, are you?
No, I'm just busy thinking about Asterions. I'm kidding.
The real answer, all of the above. We haven't gotten to Plaid yet, guys. But fucking Pidgey right now needs a cold shower and a bonk, and I don't have a bonk sound effect.
No, I need a cold shower.
Essentially jumping in, you know, and trying to follow along.
Who knew that you liked fucking vampires?
It's not just vampires, it's just specifically Asterion.
Damn. My brain is going into my feet. Everybody's just like...
It's just like, what the fuck is going on anymore?
Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, ludicrous speed it is.
No.
Prepare
by the way, you got those $5 back.
Prepare for ludicrous speed.
Dude, 70 plus hours when you play takes a long time to get through. I feel like the views will catch up eventually as the viewers catch up, right?
This is ludicrous speed.
Some people, of course, in the chat are saying, so you're saying the only reason this game won Game of the Year is because it has sexual content. No, but I'm going to make another comparison. And I challenge you on this one.
Did he really just compare it to fucking because of the sexual, that it only got Game of the Year for the sexual content?
Apparently. Also, by the way, he sounds like Ben Shapiro trying to debate a college student when he's at ludicrous speed.
Yes. Yes, and that makes it better.
The only reason that this video game got a Game of the Year award is because of the sexually explicit content within the confines of this video game. Listen, it's not my fault that I have to judge people for wanting to pound some wet-ass demon pussy. It's not my fault. And it's all you woke moralists' fault for getting this game to Game of the Year.
I'm just quoting Spaceballs, yes. But you want to know something? Did someone say ludicrous speed for $5? Say no more, Mr. Knock. Yes. This is how we do things in our chat. I reward you for fucking super chatting me.
Disprove it. There's a game coming out in a month or two called Stellar Blade. Okay? You know,
I don't.
It's an action game where
Okay.
a lot of flashy combat and a lot of, oh wait, no one knows that. All you know is that the main character is this anime chick, right? And if you actually have been listening recently.
So? Wait, let me look up Stellar
The
Blade.
anime chick has fat ass cheeks. And you have to understand, Knox, that these fat ass cheeks are going to be the thing that cripple the gaming industry. Not just because of the size of the ass cheeks, or because of the
Did
implants,
someone say
but because
ludicrous speed for
we're going to
$5?
have a bunch of immature
Say no more,
gaming
Mr.
losers fixating over the ass cheeks of a video game character rather than the actual confines of the gameplay of this fantastic video game. And the fact that people are using the idea of sex to sell this video game is completely abhorrent to me, a Christian straight virgin man.
So this is apparently the chick that's going to be in Stellar Blade.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, people have a lot of they have a problem with it because it's an attractive looking woman. That's their problem with it.
Oh my God. Katie, bar the door. Oh God.
Lord have mercy
All PR
upon
about
us
the game is
all.
about the main character and how she looks. No exaggeration. Even the game developers have come out and admitted. They said, yes, we based that character on a Korean model, and yes, we actually spent arduous hours modeling her ass cheeks so that she would look the most attractive.
You want to know something? So okay, guys. 07s for those fucking people those developers who spent time modding that chick's ass cheeks.
It was basically just they used this Asian woman, as a face model. The body was basically just their design, if I'm remembering it correctly.
I don't know. The only thing I know right now is fucking 07s because that probably took a long time to develop.
Yes, because you're selling your game on the sexual content of the main character. You're not selling your game on.
That's okay. Who here?
Gameplay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Okay, guys. You're selling sexual content of the main character. You're selling your game. Okay. Who here remembers Tomb Raider?
I remember Tomb Raider.
Who here remembers fucking Metroid?
I remember Metroid.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. You know what else Pepperidge Farm remembers? Soul Calibur.
Yes.
You know what else Pepperidge Farm remembers? Bayonetta.
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Yeah. I'm just going to tell you this, guys. Everyone knows this. Except for Phil, apparently. Because Phil lives in his little melon head world. Sex sells.
But even then, the video game isn't focused on the ass cheeks of the character. It's more focused on the story and the gameplay mechanics of the video game. The ass cheeks are basically just an accent to it. It adds to the content.
There was this game called Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yes.
And I am just going to say this. You could fucking literally try to look up the chick's skirt. It wouldn't let you, but you could. And if I remember right, you would get a fucking achievement for that shit.
Yeah, you would get an achievement for it. And I think the achievement was titled, I Swear It Was on Accident.
Yes. So you want to know something? Fuck Darkside Phil and his pseudo-virgin thought process here.
Listen,
If Stellar Blade.
It's basically getting mad at the sexual gratification of a video game character when everybody involved in the development of the video game is completely fine with it. It's like getting upset at a fucking ice cream sundae for having bananas and maraschino cherries on top of it because there's a possibility that people have banana allergies.
I'm just going to say this. Who knew that Philip's last name was Sarkeesian? And if you don't know who I'm talking about, well, look it up.
Don't be sure to not rot your brain out when you look out.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look up Miss Sarkeesian.
Had a main character that was.
You might have to go to the United Nations in order to sue her if she melts your brain.
Nier Automata has similar achievement. Yeah, it's who gives a shit about this stuff? But Knox, he's a married dude who doesn't need sex in games he plays. My wife has walked in on me, fucking mid fucking sex scene in fucking Cyberpunk 2077. She looked and then went back to whatever she was doing.
Apparently I had it backwards. Apparently it wasn't a face model, it was the body model of the character. And they just used a completely different face. My sincere apologies, I had it backwards.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll still get gluten-free whole wheat breadcrumbs.
Oh, so does this mean I can put back the ukulele and the puppy?
Yes.
Okay.
But you are going to have to watch at least one Shane Dawson video.
No! Please!
Okay, you won't have to. We'll make Spectre do that.
Just be another game amongst a million of these kind of games that no one really cares about. But whenever you make a Bayonetta, or you make a Stellar Blade, or you do that, all of a sudden, now everyone talks about it. Why? Because of the sexual content in the game. Period.
Who cares?
Go ahead and try to tell me that the reason people didn't talk about Baldur's Gate 3 as much as they did was the sexual content. I dare you to...
I actually didn't hear anything about the sexual content in Baldur's Gate 3.
A good amount of the stuff that I heard about Baldur's Gate 3 was some of the hilarious dialogue options.
Yeah.
One of the most hilarious things that I saw was that apparently you can accidentally kill Astarion by dropping a building on him.
Yes, I know.
And if you resurrect him and try to talk to him, he'll fucking chew you out for killing him. It's the funniest fucking thing in the world.
I still have to look it up because I actually want to see it. I don't know, but I will fucking look at it.
I can find
later.
I can find the clip if you want.
Well, this is going way too long, so I'm gonna actually just say no for now.
Okay, hold on.
To lie, because that's the truth. Yes, the game is outstanding. Yes, it has a lot of great content. Yes, it's complex and have D&D elements, and that's a unique thing. But the reason people talk about it was the sexual content. Deal with it.
Maybe in your fucking household, but in my fucking household, we were thinking, do I want to play a fucking halfling? That was it. Because you want to know something? We need to give the short people some love, too.
Yes. Kevin Hart deserves love as well.
No, he doesn't. I'll explain why after.
Oh.
Snort, motherfucker.
Continuing on. That's my opinion, not the truth. All right, and again, you have the right to disagree with me if that's what you feel. But what was the discourse about this game and Stellar Blade now? Just look at the discourse. Wow, look at that amazing combo. Look at that really cool combat engine. Literally no one. Literally no one.
I didn't hear anything about the combat engine besides it was turn-based. I'm sorry. Maybe I live under a fucking rock.
No,
Maybe.
DSP is the true soothsayer here. He's the person giving us all the important facts about this video game that he's barely fucking played and barely knows how to play.
Yes. But I am pretty much done with this cunt.
He is
a cunt.
We couldn't even make him entertaining. We had to make our own entertainment talking about the sex.
Hey, you want to know something? Sex sells. But I'm going to end the poll now. And the winner of the poll, everyone wants to fuck Karlach. Have you noticed the chewing of his water? I did notice that. And I was like, what the flying titty fuck? But I did promise Quiet Try his due, if you will. Because Quiet Try has this interesting sense of humor, I will just say. And, well, I have to share Quiet Try's sense of humor with you all. That is the meme he came up with. How is it that he's finally skinny for the first time, but he still doesn't have a fucking chin? Inquiring minds want to know.
Thing I've ever seen.
This is an oh my moment.
Oh my.
But yes. Quiet Try gets all the fucking respect in the world for me. Because I didn't even know this was a fucking... To be fair, Mox, you did make the joke about it. I know. I just wanted to make the joke. Now we gotta send it to Minxie without any context, guys. We do. We have to send it to Minxie with no fucking context. You know why? Because I'm an evil fucking bastard. She's gonna be like, yeah, I'm kicking you out of my fucking server. We're no longer friends. Fuck you. I hate you.
I'm banning you outright.
Yeah. But anyways, I would love to thank you all for coming out tonight. And I hope you guys were entertained. Please do not send that to Minxie, because I don't need to have to wake up in the middle of the night with Minxie going, why are they sending me this? So, it was a joke. But next week, Slim is going to be on for Florida Man Stream on Saturday. On Wednesday, we are going to talk about Amos Yee unless I cannot stream the Rust trial stuff before Wednesday. Okay? I'm going to try to see if I can stream on Monday after I get my car fixed. Okay? After all that, we're going to continue with the Rust coverage. Pidgey might join me for one of them because I just want to hear Pidgey rant about how fucking inept this fucking studio was. I don't know. What do you think?
I could join if you want.
Okay.
Unless I end up being too cringe, as I always am.
Nah, you're not. You're not cringe. But before we go, I want to thank everybody for coming out. And I want to thank Pidgey for being on, for being awesome. And thank you all for being very fucking thirsty. So, until I'll send a fucking message on Monday if I can stream or not. It's either going to be Monday or Tuesday when we go over the Rust stuff. But until next time, I hope you all have a good night.